Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. When you're there, the man when afraid, man of the wilderness. Keep it real and honest. Round you know, tabloid. Well, I say I'm them last night, but I have to say, you remember that you heard strong the party I keep, Friday, just run through the catalog of tune them and, put out some tune that we forgot play and all kind of things. So, I play on TikTok that you, feel out the box, some everything. But you know it already. Now, we see Bigmama them run out. And Pumsvaz, I tell you, say them high, real high. Them run out, and I say PNP, and the highest thing on executive, and them a try sabotage Narra failure. Narra failure. Don't make them trick on with one bag of bullshit. Right? That now gonna wait. Me never not ask them. Me break it down for no make you understand. So no PNP can't stop Narra if Narra for move. If you can't stop Happen, and you can't stop UDC, oh you gotta stop Narra. When Narra not have the red tape round it, which PNP can't stop Narra. Narra it won't failure. That's a number one Bigmama you don't. Pumsvaz you don't. If them come and pass Narra bill, yeah, there is no way nobody can stop. If the road are fixed, you can't stop the road from fix. You can't stop MSWMA from work. Anybody? No, Bigmama, you're a big woman. At times you stop them shit there, You're granny now. You have to stop it, man. And who will follow you? And then, you hear right away, you hear the same Pumsvaz run out, him take note with them on social media. But when you condemn fucking social media, your piece of nasty and a privileged piece of shit, yo. Eh? Run out and talk about the highest executive. What kind of highest executive? Then them play a little tape, with one guy, nobody know who name Maria. I first read that name, Maria. So if you have some co-star who they bought this Mario, this boy Mario wants to say, him can't stop Narra. There is no way. So when them fail now, them all say the PNP sabotage them. This is bullshit. So we're listening and dissect that, but that is 100% garbage. It's named distraction from the reality. And as I said before, PNP wanna have a local group and wanna let in some people and them take out. So sometimes wanna chat wanna chat too much to and chat too much fuck with you, Cause I know you can't stop Narra. And what that is that this Mark Golden now come up with this and that kind of thing. But I do sit down and discuss. Sometimes when I chat too much fuck with I wanna look at the thinking go. When I fuck off to Stop chat fuck with you, man. You can't stop Narra. Nobody, because it move red tape, but there is no money. And now it have no implemental style or nothing. Right? So nobody can stop Narra. Narra is a failure by itself. And we point it out. You understand? One of our build group and love chat and have people on the group and then take out things and run. But Bigmama have nothing to do with it. It's a big dirty thinking woman by I clean. Big nasty mama, From ocean wide, The abyss, Big nasty and think and idle, Yeah, you understand? Yeah. A big garbage and put out. Say if you run them, wake at them at germs. No man from the abyss. It no make no sense for them come out with yesterday, It named distraction. Yeah. It named this, just watch me. If that succeed, it cannot be successful. We know them know Narra, them suck a lot of seed and let me continue. But they will not be successful. You understand? Happen failing. Michael Mann build that Happen from in the 1980. And even the radar where them are used. And by the way, honest, me hear you say Water Commission. Man, they build that to 1980, yeah? He founded that from the 70s and the last finished past of the 80s. Remember, we down there, say I'm gonna never get to do them kind of thing. Man, they build that too, yeah? Yes. You see the things that my owner use on the live off, and man, they bring them in, and the founder don't even know. You go check. Man, they bring in that too. National Water Commission, man, they do that. Michael, man, they do that too, yeah? Same like the housing trust. You notice them have their own money and them fund themselves and things, same like the housing trust. But you go there and mash it up too. And rather, 1990, a man they been that 2 years, you fly green. Man, you see the farmer and everybody live off for the man. Hey, the man there is a brilliant man, you know. Them live off for where them man they do and yes, still they try to condemn that man. And you can't do without female input. The country can't do without female input. Neither Patterson, neither Mama P. Can't. Eh? That's so them stupid, man. Them turn out pen in a act pen. Right? And then me see fly green now. Can me see them a walk up and down with Gugu Gaga? For what? What that for? And both them a try, you know, this man Gugu Gaga. And when you look them run out with nothing at all, say them a make news. That's when they make news on a piece of shit. When if you go away. So we are showing it cannot work. And PMP, you know, as I said, we don't have a little group. We don't stop chat. Listen, we don't make everybody now in a group and nobody come with no idiot kind of, we don't feel square sometime too, you know. When you know your Mark Walling talk, Mark Walling say it not work, it not working. Mark Walling said it already. You understand? Yes, you understand? Yeah, yes. Yeah. Yeah, man, send it to me, Cliff, man. Send it, yeah, man, send it to me. Yeah. Yeah, man. Rupert, Wagwan. Cliff, remember that's going to yell up some people now. Maureen, 2 days, 1 day to go for yes. So see you now. Dana, you bless up. Yeah, I say. Yeah, man, remember just bless up. Stupid. Yeah. 5 jerk, man, Wagwan. Banks. Carly Banks, Wagwan. Jackie. Yeah, Jacqueline, Monsieur, you know. Yeah, man. David, up. Muriel, salute, yeah. You know, you have a time, you just get up and just go and big up the people them around here. We keep it real around here, so, you know. We don't do tabloid. Yes? I just be a feeler. Every time them open them mouth, them come up with garbage again. Johnson, big up yourself. See? Every time them open them mouth, I just be a garbage. It don't make no sense, brother. We don't make no sense. You know, calculation half. We don't do math school. You don't go sit down. See? There is no way Narra can be a knight and shining armor with so much agency we feel already. And you come with Narra, but still have to use the same agency we feel. Remember Narra and you, baby. Right? So you have to use the same agency them do what you do. You just keep a name and say Narra, 5 and 4, must fail. Government not have the money neither. So that the government can build Jamaica and so it work. And then we can play where Gugu Gaga go around and say, he want partnership. Partnership with who? Me don't even understand him. Can we talk about resilience and we are build and now and then go and fix Narra fail? Narra fail, Narra don't even start yet. That is bullshit. It's just a fucking front. If you are 5 and 4 and you have everybody on board, all of the PSOJ guys them and that fail, what am I talking about? Yeah, you understand? Yes, sir. Yeah, Rupert, up. So what am I going with that? Is bullshit. So I could start with the one nasty Pumsvaz. Where am they? Big dirty Pumsvaz. By the way, we are talking about the backyard garden and the garbage. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, up man, up. We are talking about the backyard garden where them come with. Yes, Herbert. See? We are talking about that too. That's a garbage. But me say, fly green run out. Fly green. I answer this. Me hear that you should be a minister really and come out and I say these things. You know, see a sick drunk customer cute. We don't tell the people them that are bogus. When we say bogus, we're bunny. Right? But you know, come out, some man. You're a minister, you come out, so you leave that to us. You know, come out about me hate them. It's a piece of shit. That me I tell you, nobody can deal with you know. Can I just germs with yourself? Let me start from Pumsvaz. Hear the garbage. Listen to this garbage.
I've taken note of the unfortunate viral voice notes aired on traditional and social media where 2 PNP
him here on traditional and social media. And you remember saying we're two PNP. Who is Mario? Mario can't talk in mind. Mario said we are the lady. Who is Mario? Mario is not the PNP president. Yeah? And in the PNP, when you talk about PNP attack, everybody, when you have this play politics, big dirty thinking, don't set Pumsvaz. Big and think and fool, yes, Yannick. Yeah, big up yourself. This is how your big nasty and think and fool in the dirty thinking, Pumsvaz. Yeah? But two PNP. Yeah? You can't say the opposition because you know you're the opposition there. Yeah? Then they come out with this guy named Mario. Mario can't talk anything. But let me tell you this. There is no way you can have something named Narra and nobody, because it cut the red tape that them can't thief. Yeah? Big old dirty thinking. Hey, I want them to meet him breakfast yet. Because it coming like him breakfast I'm at him, you know. Eh? Yes. Coming like him breakfast and yes, I'm at him. I want them to meet him breakfast and brush him teeth yet. Go and come out and attack this bullshit. Eh? He forgot himself, man. Big dirty Pumsvaz, man. Yeah? Hear this. You notice when it's social media. The same social media where you condemn. Here we run out and then take note of media. There was no media bring this. Because Bigmama no media. Bigmama from their abyss. Bigmama a big woman, you know. And for Bigmama behave itself. And go look for grandpicking and something if it have any. Yeah? Bigmama the pan line I get trouble. I put out big garbage. Yeah, big granny now. Big nice granny, big mama, yeah, granny. Yep. Me a super granddaddy now. Big mama, if you are granny. Big mama, if you go away. You're a big woman now. Stop it. See? Yeah, and then spread propaganda all the while. And garbage. Well, that makes sense. Eh? It's a distraction. And it don't make no sense. I'm going to show you why it don't make no sense. I'm going to show you. Big mama them for charge of treason, of course. I'm going to continue this.
Executive members can be heard confirming the PNP preparedness to implement delay tactics to.
So let me ask you something now. How the fuck somebody are going to implement a delay tactics when you have it? If you build a house, if you build a road, how PNP can delay it? If you cut every fucking red tape, or the bomb, them boy, hey, big dirty thinking, boom, if you fuck off, you know, all them. Ima some bomber will lead that this, you know, all them for run country. All them run country. If you are coming with that thing named Narra, and Narra will build a bridge, all the PNP are delayed. Don't road are fixed right now, and that's park. If Narra are fixed road, all PNP are delayed. Oh! If Narra cut every fucking red tape, you go around the red tape. Oh, PNP can delay Narra. And it go around the red tape. Them, oh! Narra within itself cannot work. Them not have no money. Them not know the fuck them are do. I remember them are talk about investor doing what? Them coming like some of that's chicken. See? But if Anthony, that's a simple math, you know. Simple math. Them know so them fucked up already and them are failure, right? So when a youth come out, come talk on your Mario, what them I do is run out and chat fuckery. But let me tell you something. If me ever move this buckle, if me ever move this, and it take me a bag of red tape for move, yeah? Yeah. In that dumb and stupid, yeah, Michael, no, but what if you explain to the people them and big dirty think, cause Big Mama big dirty thinking granny, you know. Big Mama fi know better than this. Big Mama fi fuck off, you know, brother. Jamaica people fi run them way, you know, cause them are shit, you know. We not do it now, you know, Michael. So if me remove this, in a Jamaican term, you have some red tape around it. So I have to come to Michael, and then I have to go to Winifred, and then I have to go to Herbert, and then we have now do circumvent. So they go around and move the red tape. So if them did want to build something, them get the money easy and them can put and go build. Nobody, oh, PNP can delay that. In a them fucking dream. If you go around all the fucking red tape and pass something to go around that. A matter of fact, without the red tape, don't Pumsvaz by a bus. PNP delay it. Don't him spend one, but him not spend no money at all. That money not spend. Pan no bus. Don't him get 1.4 billion for a buy bus. PNP could have delayed. Eh? Do you see them do a solidarity program with $1 billion? You see them give a chicken and PNP could have delayed them? I saw them get up and rob taxpayers' money and chat fuckery. Eh? Or you delay, or you can delay a tactic with a Narra when you cut up the fucking red tape. When you can't spend and you can't even like a Gugu Gaga. Eh? All them are delay that. Google have fucking sense. Where my Pumsvaz fucking dumps. There is no, listen, no, there is no PNP. No, not can't remember them now go through. Now when I go through, and like I go through local government, central government, I go through. You cannot delay Narra. It doesn't be a failure. So even me say, me go delay Narra. Me can't delay Narra. If them those don't have the money, them don't have no ID, them can't. Them's a fucking failure. You see when them fail, them all say, well, happy and being on them sabotage with. That makes sense? That make any fucking sense? Big dirty thinking, mama. It no make no sense. There is no way you can delay something. You can't delay AgPen. You can't delay Water Commission. You can't delay none of them from do them job. So you're going to be a Narra now when I have no fucking red tape around them. Oh. That's the question me I ask. Remember, you know, we are critical thinker, but they're 50 years ahead of you. When you just love spread peer fucking propaganda, Bigmama, you have big old dirty thinking granny if you go away, you know. You're a piece of shit. You're garbage. Just look what you are doing. Yeah? And then you lead big old leader and you own this. Can't big and dumb too, you know. Go on and do this people here to no more. Because you pass something and cut every fucking red tape. Take big old dirty thinking Gugu Gaga. Put it in there where big and worthless and don't know what the fuck him a do. Yeah? You not have the money for build nothing. You borrow 6.8 billion, so government have the money. You have shortfall just now over $24 billion. These are the things we watch, but we know say you can't do nothing better. See? And like you can't go build the people them, oh, you build brand new house. You can build brand and now have the money. The budget not permit you for just build where you want fucking build. That me I talk about the budget. But what's the fucking budget? Yeah? Thus, the amount of money we want to take for food to pay over $1 billion. $600 million, you know. That without care now, you know. And the movements and everything, you know, that does them pay. For how much of them is too big. Right? Yes. And that now, and them expensive vehicle where them drive and maintenance, that different. Yeah. You understand? It don't make no sense. Yeah? Yeah, man. He might say a surprise BNP. No, him say this. So when them fail, the man says, BNP, you know, them sabotage Narra. Nobody in the PNP cannot sabotage Narra. Let me just say it clear. The red tape them cut, you can't sabotage none of the agency, by the way. None. Yeah? And you can't take up a union Mario. Remember, you know, Marky G tell you it can't work like this already. And him right. Yeah? Him not say the opposition and him say the PNP. But let me just tell you again. Yeah? Yeah? Nobody cannot sabotage Narra. Them not the red tape. Yeah? Them don't. See? So you want to see them? I'll show you what Narra, I'll show you what them walk and what them do. If that can't help anybody, boy, yeah. Me here a dead man. Me don't want to play dead man, but I forgot to do it later. When I tell about him soon do house and them a pay for 60 people now. Them a pay them rent. Still in a shelter. Nearly a fucking year after. Then the August soon start. The year September, then October. Nearly a fucking year. Yeah, and I know the people them get straight now. These are the things them for talk. Them just fucked up. So that big dirty thinking don't say when I jump out. Yeah, hear this.
Slow down or block important national projects and discussing the feasibility of using baseless allegations to smear the new Narra CEO.
Oh, somebody has smearing. Gugu Gaga said, you know, them are slow down and tactic. This makes sense. You could have been like, which one of them? A PNP has slow it down. Or PNP has slow it down. When we are building at them one area do something, them straight down, we don't have the money for build all the road and repair them. We have to look like 7 trillion. And Andrew himself talking. Himself talking. When him attack and run out with it just, what them should do is move dirty thinking Andrew Weekly from in there, so. Yeah? We carry the court down and carry the IC Ghana court for him illicit enrichment allegation. Yes? A matter of fact, him give them paper and them tell him about it. And that them figure do. Yeah? Yeah. You understand? Tell them a parent. I be a fuck with them though. So this piece of shit run out now. Yeah, when you say come out, yeah. Yeah, the garbage very big. If you have sense, you don't really look on this and run out with this. If you have sense and say you're a minister, which minister that run out with this? And say you make it down. But I run your way. You don't be a big bum up. You be a big, you dark shit, brother. You dunce, man. There is no one. Can't remember, you can't go there and say police did everything. You can't come and hijack something when it's a bill. And say, I'll stop this bill. Impossible. And then there is no red tape. So not like the PNP can go put in a red tape and say, well, now I'm not arguing. No, we're true, you know. When I talk up here fuckery, it's distraction. There is no PNP cannot stop Narra. None. It have no fucking red tape. And that is the bottom line. No red tape. Then remove it so them can't get fucked, but them don't have the money. Yeah? And I see Gugu Gaga, I walk on and I tell people to go partner. Yeah? Partner. Yeah.
And discussing the feasibility of using baseless allegations to smear the new Narra CEO. What is particularly shameful is that the audio reveals that despite the unprecedented natural disaster which devastated hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans, and despite the PNP publicly lamenting that the recovery effort should be faster.
You know, this him not say opposition, him said this time the PNP. So when I'm doing, I play politics with Uno, what's on our JLP, you know. Stop make them bumbo all done so part up and part up on the brother and sister. You saw them bumbo, you saw them rich, you saw them big stink and rich. And for Uno, because Una idiot. Una said. You know what's the politics in my play for make people here to know? I don't go like dog, we don't go like that. So, you know. For make one on the call and beg and we start figuring one out and say, if you call me and say you're labor right, we don't do nothing for you, you know, and run away, you know. And that come to, remember them a starve on you know. Me a want, you know, that them a come to, you know. Them a make us start figure one out, no care one to mash up. And I want something to save, you know. For you come from a labor right era, you know you're labor right, you're not getting it. We're going to start telling them fuck off. Yeah? Stop make them going on head because we up here. Always I look for one have on the back. As Jamaica. Notice, no care what I'm doing when I ask them about we vote and thing. We put on as Jamaican first. Them I try to divide people. You know what is when we repeat? PNP. Mark Golding and nobody cannot stop Narra it pass the bill pass. If Narra want to build a bridge, them can't build it. Anything they want to build, them don't have the money. Them don't have the know it all. Remember one they said, can you imagine? So one is waste 10 fucking years. And a Narra now with a ass said, I got him shining armor, him night and him shining fucking armor after him get 10 years. 10 fucking years and fear. I know now I came to the promised fucking land. You're crazy. When I hear that, remember the same man coming 5 and 4, you know, with leeching, you know, and the guy, you're crazy after 10 fucking years. So you're coming down and all the shining armor of safe, you know. When you're not questioning yourself and ask, how is this? I'm big dirty thinking, mama, around there. I'm spreading propaganda. You're big woman, you're granny. You have to stop this. Time for you to stop it. 10 years. And you don't do nothing. All you do is pass laugh and fuck up the people then. Yeah? Adam Stewart and run and go post 5 and 4 and them I show your finger in a 5 and 4. And you feel miserably. And you come after 10 fucking years, 1 decade. Plus. And you come with that thing named now with the said no. And remember Adam Stewart listen and I reach him. I said him come with. And then they have to fix the place with where the money there. By the way, first let me ask you where the money will to build up the place with this Narra. Because them act pen to deal with the disaster, and we still have disaster where them can't deal with, quite fucked up. Where the money? And the first thing I ask you, where is the money? Where am I going to fix? He might try to make us start ignore the one of them are Jamaican, always know a neighbor, and him vote for Labour. If him are dead, and him want a little pill to save him life, you know, give them your money, that them I work for. See? People have to get smart. You understand? You not forget smart. You know what this when I say PMP? Because that's the way to set people. And then you change the mind. Because some of them are idiots, you know. And listen, them are rich. Them that do nothing for the people, them rich. When you single, yeah, what them do a multiply. Hear this. Remember me, they're 50 years ahead of them, you know. Them yeah, little 2 room or 1 room. Poor house, we leave. Cut a ribbon and multiply that. Put it up online, put it all over the place. You say, yes, that man that say, we're working because if I never eat me a house, remember taxpayers' money. Taxpayers' money. See? And when you have it, remember, thousands, hundreds of thousands and a half. And the government cannot give. Yeah? Just remember this. See? And that to show you how the place gets so pauperizing that you can't buy your own house. Him take that from you and rather give you something. If them not feed you like a chicken, you don't fucking eat. That's where I run from, you know. Me here a dead man Mackenzie admit that, you know. So for them government come in and him not realize him admit famine and poverty. Him fool you fuck. For the first time, you know our government be careful because people them in poverty, that's why. He might tell about some handout at the first time. Back to school fucking treat. They might get our money. If people can imagine, you think me want government to give me something for line up in the line to get a little one bag to send my youth to school? You think that you could have been a proud mama, a proud dad for that? And you can afford your own bag, a bag you have to get 2 little books from government? You think that look good? And you said for the first time your government had do it. It's bad. You don't even know the fuck you say. That will show you the people that pauperize it. Him think of something good him say, you know? I mean, so what's it to idiot? You're like a piece of shit, you know. Pumsvaz, yeah.
The same PNP at the highest level, at the level of their executive, has been caught discussing delay tactics. And to
the same PNP at highest level. And you're not PNP at the highest level, you know. I talk about delay. Nobody cannot delay. Now, you know. None. Maybe just tell you this. None. But now when I have no fucking teeth, the dog without teeth. Me not ask. Me not show you the evidence. But me just play them first. When I talk about bullshit. Continue.
make matters worse, a member of their executive confess they would consider implementing delay tactics as well.
People, yeah there. The member confess. Confess. What you do? You hold them under the rest of them confess. And them are do delay tactics. Delay tactics. And now when I have no fucking red tape. You no confess. You say I'm dumb. Nobody, hey. The bill itself, when you go look on the bill, you know, it passes on the fucking red, on the red tape around it, you know. So them can't draw down money, them can't do what they want. Why them not do it same time? Them not have no money. And them don't have no fucking plan. So them are depend on other people. The same people them are up on the ground. Now I have to depend on them. Well, can't do nothing already. Me I tell you say it's a flop. So this now, when I use the name Mario, first me I hear him name, yeah, them send him out now, and Mario attack. I say, well, you know, yeah, we delay because them I look for Narra for a 4th and a 5th term. Yeah, that fuck between Mario. What the bomb clock? Mario, you for listen me, man. What the fuck you attack say to? How can I 4th and 5th term? The man don't think for election already. Nobody now look and do this. How they matter about what kind of Narra you discuss about 4th and 5th fucking term? Where you get your brains from? You for fuck off too, you know. You can play my hearing. I be a fuck with them talk sometime and them in a them little WhatsApp dirty thinking group to you, man. With a PMP and GLP. We not giant group because that is fucking groupie. Talk fucking sense. Because when you join group, you have labor right in there, PMP in there. And you have some dumbass over labor right past them don't say fuck. Because sometimes some man send me some things. Me not play them there. When them talk about, you don't want to hear it. None at all. Make them stand with them fuck you, but you not go in a group and chat fuck you, man. Eh? Because when you talk, no make no sense, neither, Mario. When you talk, no make no sense. But you're free to talk where you want to talk, but don't, dumbass, don't, it no make no sense. You can't catch me in a group, you know. No. Do group thing. Me not a long chatting with some man where them not have no knowledge. You just come and anybody just stay in a fucking group and them chat one bag of fucking shit. Yeah? Me not chat no dumb, some dunce-ass, punk-ass, don't-said piece of fucking shit in a no fucking group. I will not do that. Me refuse before and tell them a group alone join fucking group. And you see something right. Some little fucking group get up and I do fuckery. I do not do these things. Now I have no time for it. I mean, I'm not chatting neither different from home upon this. Because I don't lower my standard with some people, you know. Not going to do that neither, you know. Yes, because I get up with principle. You see? And not an easy run over, but get up with principle, you know. Yes. You understand? Good. Play again.
One of the first parliamentarians on the ground. Immediately after Melissa, I saw firsthand what was happening. It broke my heart. Having seen that, I cannot comprehend why anyone would seek to delay restoration for political reasons.
Yeah, he may tell about restoration for political reasons. Let me ask you again, who can stop Narra, sir? Anything we say about Narra, and I talk about man and about smear campaign, Pumsvaz, you know, say it no good from around 80, from 83. You know, say brain gone do. Him brain gone from 83, you know. Everything but the guy run out. You know what is so fast him run out come say this. Him and Bigmama them. What them do is go around and say them a feed things and what make news. Uno big do anyone I know not pan this, uno big don't spool and stink. Uno fi fuck off the wall of uno shit. Anyone I know. This makes sense? It make any sense? Then anybody that listen to this and follow this, you that don't stop. They don't have no labor right to sense to say, who going out with this? Who no come up with a bill? We cut every fucking red tape and give press preference. That means you don't have to go through this. You don't have to go through no local government. You don't have to go through this. You can't draw down the money, go build this, and you have it. And you all tell people, come to me. Because they can't break protocol now. It don't make no fucking sense. No PNP cannot stop Narra. Nobody. But tell me what, them don't have the brain behind it. Them don't have the money. Them don't know the fuck them a do. What Narra can do. Narra is a failure. Eh? It don't make no fucking sense. So when them run out, I say PNP I do delay tactic. Delay fucking tactic. Now I never stop me so show you what Gugu Gaga. The whole of this a garbage. Me have to rub them out. Me have to do me show when me see this. Me say no about this. You know what's a big guy? And this is really come by line, I do. Bigmama were a big dirty thinking granny now. You're a big woman. I pay them and you spread, brother. If you go away to man, go away, man. Eh?
This despicable behavior by the PNP is most disgraceful.
By the PNP are most disgraceful. You know what I mean? So who are PNP all out and all, I take him on, you know. So he might try to divide. I remember, you know, enough people are going down there where I live, right? Them not get nothing from me, you know. He might go on to the band, the whole of them, you know. Because them can't go to Pumsvaz now. I call him and see him and call him and say, give me something, you know. Yeah? You understand? Yes. No, nobody can stop Narra. And you can't sabotage Narra. If a man build a building, if them a repair a road, who can go stop it? You understand? Them can, even if them depend it or not, them cannot stop it. It don't make no sense. It's distraction. So everything with them around, this is just bogus, false, and you know, distraction and fuckery. It don't make no sense. So we know Narra set up. But Narra is a failure already. Continue.
But not surprising, because we have seen these tactics implemented by the PNP before. Not long ago, they tried it with the rural school bus system.
But the rural school bus a failure. You say you roll out around 300 by when? It roll out? It has served people. The old dirty thinking bus them. You see a man come back and say you buy 100 new bus. You buy any yet? That is a fucking failure. You make observer put out something one or two, brother. And so me not come back to you, The girl broke her foot from last year. From around December. And you come on and I tell me, and then you yourself do report why you tell me the accident number one and people faint. I know you put out something in observer. And I say, have one single accident and have this. These are all bullshit. Him himself report it. But have it on video. In Dunce, tell him there, remember what I'm saying. I remember enough of them accident and thing when lick and wheel bus. We have them on video. Yeah? This is how I'm Dunce. Yeah? Continue.
The PNP executive members' commitment to continue playing ball game of politics concerning Narra is downright scandalous. This is particularly true.
Yeah. Scandalous. Yeah, me tell us that these the kabumba wall, all them do, Get up and play upon this. You can't, let me tell you this. People don't go like that. You can't play upon nobody's conscience again. The reason why I'm coming now with them say them move on red tape. There is nobody to stop Narra from doing what them do. Narra just cannot do it. Them don't have the money. Them don't have the brain. Them don't have nothing. Narra can't build Jamaica. Government don't have the money to build Jamaica. Government go borrow money and it can't even do. Them have depend on taxpayers' money. By them take them pure type the money down to us. By them because them have a top heavy public sector. Top heavy. Some people get paid for nothing at all. Right? So them now have the money. Them short, just fix in the budget, it's short at 24 billion shortfall. Them collect less revenue than what projected. But they might get the money from 24 billion, Them couldn't pay them debtors. So if you do some work or some contract for them couldn't even pay you fully for the month there. Eh? Yes. You understand? See, he must said PNP delay bus when him carrying the fucking bus. And matter of fact, him get the money fast. If you go buy the old bus, them and do fuckery. See that?
Problem, especially for me, coming on the heels of having.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a 4th term and a 5th term and whatever.
You were talking about 4th and 5th term. You have to shut the fuck up. Him can't even next election. And you there talk about see glory like you and them work together. Whether you tell him, look on a youth when I talk about the PNP. First me and see. See me? Yeah? Look here. Who him? Look here. This is not, surely this is not my goal in. This is not body where we know who him. Who him? And him, them a call, Say him attack. Him. And upon the PNP. Him attack upon him own, make him talk. See? But you don't get up and chat fuckery. See, now when the chat not too much group and chat too much fuckery too. You understand? Nobody don't know this youth. Who know him? Mario. Who know Mario? Eh? Me know the general secretary, me know one. With a bag of this piece of shit front of me named Pumsvaz. Yeah? And I put up this youth. Where you are giving publicity. At first, I hear him name. First. Me know the power of the general secretary, I know them have a board and them thing, but me the first me I see him. You understand? Yeah.
Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see.
Same as speak to some of the operatives. So this shouldn't be somebody who might talk about PNP, this and that and what have you. You must speak to the JLP operative. And them believe, now, him say them believe, now them 4th term and 5th term. Now we can't help them because they're underwater. That's what they're saying. But you don't need to go chat about this here.
Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because they know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which probably would have do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But safety standards and these things is a concern. So
him said them bypass parent caution, which we that do delay tactic. That's what I'm saying. But remember, Remember, PMP have how much Paris council and them have Paris council too. Same say which that's why them bypass it. So him never say him do the delay tactic neither. Hear him say that's why them bypass the parish council. Yeah? Yeah. Then a council, you talk about a fucking councillor. And you have the PMP, you have seen her, and you talk about a council and the PMP. Me never know this fucking councillor. Them no can't talk when I talk. It's a Manchester councillor. Then I this Runout and I talk about an executive council, you know, council. The biggest council at Kingston and St. Andrew. And you got on a council and the PMP, you're big dirty thinking, yam. A big dirty thinking, boomba, you fuck off, you know. It make it even worse. Eh? A councillor talk, and you take up that and put it up on the PMP. And that's why them do this. The PMP, him, in the fucking, him ever come out in a garden house yet? Him ever in a garden house yet? Eh? Say, that's why I ask who him. You got this all low on a step, you go down to a councillor talk. And then I blew it out of proportion for nothing. A councillor, you know. And I blew this out of not even me, a councillor, you know. Even when I'm here talk, me never listen to him. But a councillor, you gone to that. Yeah? You ain't never gonna play the council. You know where you should have play? You should have play Rosie. When she talk how much money than have thief and gunman around him and everything and what the fuck you him, I don't have to go play. I don't have to go fucking play. I don't have to talk about law. And here when them a kick back and when them a get too much money. Not my word. Rosie say it. I don't have to go fucking play. Eh? Look how the fuck are them and look how them low. Them low bad. Them so fucking low and desperate. Hey, move from front. Hey, move your back. You don't move yet. If you go, man. That piece of shit. It make it even worse. More I know who that. It's a council. Yeah. You understand? You understand? Yeah. So, okay. So, them a tell me who is him. Because we don't know him. You understand? But we don't know him. But that councillor. And if it's a councillor, what the fuck them run out with this piece of shit? Peter Pumsvaz. Let me tell you again. There is no one can stop Narra, but Narra can't get off of the ground. What Andrew come with is bullshit. Only thing Andrew would find out is put destruction on the people in Jamaica. Like car seat, yeah, like niche, like the fucker where them a pass now for every motorist. Him say go off for speedy drivers, but him a come off for everyone I want. Like how you see them pass, these are the things where them do, right? Like how them come with things where you look now, you drive with your own food and police stop you and say if you have this to transport your own food. Our man go for him one barrel, I am have him own work kit in him car, him tool them when you look. Him get tickets, you must carry your tool in your own car. You should carry them a coat. Because that's not supposed to see nothing like this. Oh, me if you go to work, me a carpenter, I have my son thing and can't carry them, I have to hide it. Because I can't now, I get a big fat ticket for $1,000. So if me I go to work, I live a country, I live a town. I may drive go a country, I have to call a taxi, we have a red plate, and give him a toolkit. My working things, you know. I say government, when I make him drive, and pay him alone, I have a car. I just carry myself in my own car. Nothing can go so, you know. But that them I do. I remember we put up the video, this is what them I do. With the planting about food, I tell you from yesterday, so that's a bullshit. I don't know who me are here, I talk to some people that are bullshit. I see the one fried wing come out. I'm going to play a big dirty thing, King Mama. Bigmama a big woman. I'm gone now. And for it to go behave itself, I'll be a fuck with Bigmama do. Be a fuck with you. Alright. Watch out. Yeah.
Mario. Who is Mario? Go ahead.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a 4th term and a 5th term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because they know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which you know probably we that do delay tactics and don't get it.
Which we that do delay, and that him say. Him not say I do delay tactics. He never said that. Him say them bypass parish council, which we that do delay tactics. Which we that do. He never said we are going to do delay tactics neither. That's a lie again. You see, I can play it, I want to hear it. Yeah? Delay tactics, he never said that. But you talk too much too. Because this you cannot do. And not care who you talk to. Yeah? Now it's a fucking, it's a failure. I mean, I ask you, you know. Same like how the white elephant up in a center as a failure. You can't put a high-end store or a high-end plaza in a fucking poor place. It will never get up because who own it cannot rent it, can't pay the rent. And who can pay the rent? If me couldn't leave from town and go rent a store, if you go selling a marant beer up a good year. But you look, me can't pay my rent next year, next month. That don't make no sense because I have no sale. And I like me can't carry nobody up there. See? That don't make no sense. Now I feel already, you know. Now I feel already. So, you know everything about Narra itself is a failure. You understand? Narra be a failure, man. See? All right. Hear this. Yeah.
Which is why they did it that way. But
yeah, him said this is why. Him said, I'm play back what him said. So him never say them are gonna do. We are gonna do delay tactic. Can't do delay tactic. Because remember them bypass all of the local government, you know. Them bypass them. So this shouldn't even make no news neither. But him couldn't do not even with that local government because them cut the red tape. So hear it again, listen again.
Even and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which you know probably we that do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But
you know what I'm saying? Which we that do delay tactic. Him can't speak for no other mayor or other PMP council neither, by the way. Him cannot. Him just cannot. Him couldn't. Yeah, him said it in there. If him there a Manchester and say, which we that do delay tactic. That's why they bypass us. All this blow up, all this come out. But this what? This a garbage. So him not say we are do delay tactic and the PMP and uno dance, uno stink, uno mislead the people them with fuckery. Because me hear where the youth are say, him say we that do delay tactic. That's why them bypass with Narra. That him say. That him say, you can't talk for the parish council support more. No other parish council neither. You can't. Yeah? That no mean say the one at Kingston and St. Andrew anywhere else are the same thing, have the same idea neither. So when him come out and say the PMP this so wrong, him should apologize. And Bigmama for a big dirty thinking granny now. If fuck off and come off of the line, you know. If we lose the broadcasting thing, because this is the worst black I ever see, you know. Big stink and fool, the youth never say PMP and a boycott it. Him attack on a general note, I say, them bypass them. Because we don't do delay tactic, that's why them use this. He never say, man, I do delay fucking tactic. We are going to do them, PMP are going to do delay tactic. So when them come in now, we are going to delay the tactic. Who never hear this? Let me play it back again. That's why I like dissect, you know. So who put up this, them big stinker and fool them for go shape them fucking irritate. And that them for go do this name distraction. This don't make no fucking sense. Yeah, what the youth say again. Listen.
some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to the
Some say the operative, they see Narra, yeah, as the way out when they talk to them. Him say them bypass the local government because him down there, them down there, him, I say, we that do delay tactic. Him could not talk for the council neither. Get my ear people. So you don't take this and you come cast people, big dirty mama, and say the PNP. You are big dirty thinking, nyama Pumsvaz. That piece of shit. Run out and attack fuckery. Do you hear this? Him say, listen.
Get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because them know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which probably we do delay tactics. And
He never ever said that. He said probably we do delay tactic. That's why them do it. That an exact fucking word. You never say PNP do delay tactic. This now, you see the lie where them put out. It even worse, people. You see when you listen to it itself, what not here? Him say which probably we that do delay. Probably. When you use the word probably, that I mean I remember I can't have every fucking council. Every PNP council. I don't think him know every PNP council either. So I couldn't go in every PNP council. You know, PNP them have them own mind. See? So I remember nobody can stop Narra. It passed in a bill. None. Nobody. But you never say must stop it. Him never say this. These are the liar big dirty thinking mama and Pumsvaz and the rest of germs them and follow them. Him never say must stop Narra. And the PNP are going to delay tactic. More you listening to again. That's why it's good when you have a man like me with dissect, you know. This a big dirty thinking mama doing, you know. And some of the germs with him, you know. Yeah, this.
Some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because them know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which probably we do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But
you know what I'm saying? We should know probably we do delay tactic. That is why they did it that way. Probably we do delay tactic. You never say PNP do delay tactic. Him said that's why them do that. Him can't stop now, no. He never said PNP do delay tactic. He never said that. He said probably we do. I remember I'm at a council you talk for down there, so. You know, which council here in a yeah. You understand? Then which country here? Which council you here in a anywhere talk this way? Him say probably you tired some TNT from Bigmama exploding, but you know, yeah, say try my piece of shit. You know, probably me that do a delay. Probably me that tire Bigmama and tire explosive for him. Yeah, I make him go up in a vapor. Probably. Yeah. That mean me say me I do it. I say probably. So Bigmama do run out and say me say me I tire explosive for him. That makes sense? Probably Bigmama a each pan dog. Me say probably that make him each pan a dog. I do my dog himself. That makes sense? Probably we do delay tactic. Probably Bigmama nyam shit. Me say nyam shit. Me say probably. No, probably. Probably we do delay tactic. So all you take that now and turn it and come out and say the PNP. Say, oh, this reach us up. This me I tell us a Bigmama, you know, your big woman, man, you have to go away, man. You have to stop this shit now. Probably we do delay tactic. That's why them bypass with Narra. So all this make fucking talk. Probably Bigmama in Angela. Bigmama ever sit on Angela. Me say probably. Me never say him sit on Angela. Hey, Mikey, you hear them garbage up? The youth say probably we do delay tactic. Me can't say probably, you know, but me not say you do the thing. You understand? So me say probably Bigmama wind down for Andrew. You don't say my wife, me say probably. So him can't accuse me, say, yeah. And then they accuse me, say, but look, so, the man that the window and say, me sit on your lap. Me say probably. Yeah, probably. We don't do. That mean, and I like me, I do it. You know, probably me do something different. Me don't do it different that me didn't know. Probably me didn't know this. Me do it different. So all this make Pumsvaz run out and notice this on social media. Eh? Or notice this on social media now. Can I think I'm gonna play this? Yeah. Yeah.
Actually saying, is that Narra bypass the parish council.
And that them say.
Because Narra believe that the parish council would do delay tactics. That is why them bypass the parish council. So them really distort the truth and misquote, misrepresent what the PNP council is actually saying in a brother.
Of course.
And,
Me tell you, Bigmama. Tell me use the word Patrick. Me use the word probably. Probably, Yeah, probably. Probably. Them use we use delay tactic, so them bypass. You never said PNP use delay tactic. So all them come out and say this, but when me listen this now, him now say him a use delay tactic. And by the way, him couldn't speak for everybody in a PNP council. It don't make no sense. Flex, when I call you back in a couple of minutes on my live. When you call me back, yes, son. You can hear that's a call, you not call me back, you just call me back, man. Wake up, man. All right, I soon call you back on the next hour. But just keep your phone on. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want to adapt him, I want to my son this, Yeah, like, like one of my son. Now music him good, all right, yeah. Select and everything, so you can say, right, fix, do that, I mean good. So adapt him like one of my son, them same way, So what Bigmama, yeah. So probably, we do delay tactic. And Bigmama say, PNP, about mash up now and do this, because PNP wanted to fail. Oh, you reach there so big dirty thinking, mama. PNP are trying to make Narra fail. Me play it and you hear him. Me play about the youth again. Me play it for me also. Listen, Bigmama.
Who is Mario? Go ahead.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a 4th term and a 5th term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because they know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which, probably would do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But
this is why they did it that way. So the PNP said, the PNP are going to cut something. Him said probably. And let me show them the meaning of probably. Right? Cheetah. Probably is an adverb. That means something is very likely to happen or be true, but it is not 100% certain. So it's not, certain. And for you're not certain that you can't say, well, can be 1% certain and not a 2 or 5 or 10. Probably. Probably Bigmama bite up every John on him. Probably. No. Probably. Say, you understand? He use the word probably, with a, but he never said PNP and do the delay tactic. He never say that. Yeah? So them a try flap Narra bill. Hear Bigmama with this now. Hear this. Not my saying, You call misleading. This piece of shit. Hear this now.
So, Mario is putting in crystal clear terms the political imperative that Narra must not be allowed to succeed, because this is the JLP's ticket to a 4th term and possible 5th term.
Yes.
And on that basis, they must do everything possible to retard its progress. He says,
He never said that bumbo. You run stink. Them fly suit him. You never said this. Him said that's why them bypass it. This a big dirty thinking, mama. You hear what I say? You hear the lie when I say upon the youth? Mario, you feel lawsuit him, you know? You feel lawsuit him. This, you said that's why they bypass. You said probably. You hear this? You understand? No, but you hear this? You hear this? Eh? The enlighten. You hear this? Him said that's why them bypass. So Mario never said, where Bigmama just said the choir, you know? And lie him tell for Mario, you know? Let me play it back. Play it back. Let me play it back and you hear when say probably that's why them bypass. Them bypass them. Can't remember how the tape cut. Bigmama come with something different. That tell lie.
They're going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which probably would do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But
they did it that way. This is why they did it that way. Them bypass us. Probably we don't do delay tactic. That's why. In just use other terms. Yeah? That's why they did it that way. If you get a lawsuit, you never said PNP, I do everything in them power. This is what them are playing say, you know. This is a fucking propaganda. We never listen to tape. If I mean, me lawsuit him. Mario, if you lawsuit him, I see him, so then go splice tape with KD Knight. Tough tongue do it. And I talk about something get it. I pay fuck with them though. This now dudes are probably. That say have a local government. Remember nobody can stop now because you see it pass. Him say probably if it come through the municipal down there, them could do delay tactic. That's why them bypass it. All this turn news and say PMP a delay while mash up Narra. This fucker now hear what the youth say. Me play it over, you know. And this is the tape with the fucker I play and I call it big tape. And big dirty thinking done spoon ball run out pan this. Despicable. With the little nasty dirty thinking so I'm out. You look at dirty thinking mouth when you're supposed to talk and no mic when nobody talk over. You and Bigmama. Eh? You hear this? Yeah.
So, Mario is putting in crystal clear terms the political imperative that Narra must not be allowed to succeed.
Must not! The youth never said something like this. Him say, if them did come to for them local thing up there, in a sense, over them there, can't talk for everybody, probably they do delay tactic. That's what. A matter of fact, he used the word, not even say I do it neither. And that's what I mean. It mean like what only do. Yeah? Him go ground, him bypass them. Probably we don't use delay tactic, that's why them do this. Them bypass the local government authority. Right? And yes, them bypass it. It pass. So them cut the red tape. So nobody cannot stop this, that's number one. But the youth never said this. And Bigmama, me tell you, I saw him spend propaganda upon PJ Party. So you, Mario, swim backside. You have to swim. Because you said probably we don't use delay tactic. I remember I can't talk for the council either. That's why them bypass. That's why them do it that way. That him say. That's why them do it that way. That's why them bypass the council. So him never say PMP out there, I try to stop nothing. A Bigmama has spread this propaganda. I remember me I play clear and close. Only for lawsuit him. Only for lawsuit this shit. Say claim. You see I'm wicked. You see I'm lying. You understand? Hear this. You hear this? Hear this.
Because this is the JLP's ticket to a 4th term and possible 5th term. And on that basis.
Him said because of the JLP ticket, him said talk to some of the JLP, Mario, and them feel them things that this are them thing. So him come and build up the whole of him fucking shit. The youth so them go around the council because probably them that do delay tactic, but that's why them go around the council and do it like this. So they don't have no red tape. So when I talk about bullshit, it don't make no sense. But Bigmama tell Bill, this is a straight lie.
They must do everything possible
They must do.
to retard its progress. He says delaying tactics. So
You saw this bomber warrior wicked? Hey, youth Mario, don't forget a liar lawsuit him. Because the youth say it in a clear term. Him say probably, him say talk to the mini and them. And them feel because through food and everything gone up. Yeah? You understand? So him say probably we don't do delay tactic. That's why them go round the council. The youth never said nothing like this. Say them do everything that them powers for do delay tactic. For fail Narra. This a theme doing. This are the lie from at the Peter Ellis, you know. Eh? You hear this, Michael? You hear this, Patrick? So this are the lie of Bigmama. That's why me there for dissect him. You can't listen. Me like hear every word a man say, you know. You know, take this and run with it, you know. Yeah, this are the lie Bigmama tell from the youth too, you know. Yeah? Continue. Boy, you leak, you big old done-said piece of shit, you.
all of the questions, some of which were very valid, and concerns about Narra,
It is.
and the oversight suggestions about governing Narra, all of that was just a show.
Yeah, there.
Because the real objective was to kill Narra so that Narra does not succeed.
You would lawsuit him. You would lawsuit him. Let me play it again, Bigmama. Because you never say he must stop now. Let me play it from top. You're too fucking lie too. Because Mario never said this. He never said that. Let me play it again. You understand? Let me play it
Now
again.
listen to the man. Mario. Who is Mario?
It is.
Go ahead.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a fourth term and a fifth term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives.
He must speak to the operative. Speaking to some of himself, them see. So he must relate to somebody. So speaking to some of the operative, the minions. And him tell you what happened. And he said probably, he would never say PMP, what do we feel or feel? Him said them, that's why them bypass the council. Bigmama, you have use the same tape as you. Let me tell you something, Mario. I want to send this to him. You feel lawsuit this bomb, you feel lawsuit this piece of shit. You have to lawsuit him for do this. I'm bullshit that way Pumsvaz him to get lawsuit too. You see man up and down the other day are going like him are the most decent, innocent man on earth. Him is a piece of shit, him is a scum of the earth. Him is a scum. I remember film brain me know it was for the cougar and him for fuck off. Let me play this. So you hear what I'm saying? Listen, Mikey.
They see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public, because they know them in a bad state, the public itself, the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace, and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which, you know, probably would do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But
Sam said it, you see, that everything that mean bypass parish council, which, you know, we might have, you know, do delay tactic. That's maybe. Him said, yeah, probably delay tactic. That's why them did it that way. Him never said the PMP do a kill Narra. And him said that's why them did it that way. That means him can't do nothing to it. This clear. Him never said the PMP do delay tactic. Him said them bypass parish council. Maybe we don't do delay tactic. That's why them did it that way. Yeah? So nobody could touch this, because them not have the red tape. So everything out of this guy mouth, pan the youth, it's bogus and false, because the youth never said this. Yeah? So the PMP, I do everything to go kill Narra. And then him attack Mark Wall and attack everybody this bomber wall. Then for lawsuit him, and then for lawsuit Pumsvaz will come out, come say this too. Youth, make sure you lawsuit the two of them. See Pumsvaz just talk about lawsuit when people talk, you know. Say, make sure you lawsuit them. This is a goddamn disgrace from Jamaica. And uno will follow put out them fuck here. Eh? Uno will fuck off. The youth not say nothing like this, you know. Him said that's why them bypass the council down there. That's why them did it that way. Them bypass the council. So maybe we do delay tactic. That's why them bypass the council. He never said them do delay tactic. He never said we are going to kill the bill. I will kill this. Yeah, because there is nobody to stop now. Play it again.
So, Mario
He said, I call you name.
is putting in crystal clear terms
Pumsvaz
the political imperative that Narra must not be allowed to succeed, because this is the JLP's ticket to a...
Oh, the youth, he never said this. IPMP will not listen to tape. The youth never said this. The youth never said this. So Narra must not to allow to succeed. Me not hear the pan the tape when play. I must something depend him said pan, but him not said pan this. I couldn't that tape him forget lawsuit. And Pumsvaz don't know to the same thing I talk about the youth him forget lawsuit. This is more than propaganda. This is scandalous. Him talk about scandalous. Hey, this is frame. When I continue to play big dirty thinking, mama.
Fourth term and possible fifth term. And on that basis, they must do everything possible to retard its progress. He says delaying tactics.
Him say delay tactics. Him say maybe delay tactics. That's why them go around it. So you repeat that. Me, you know why you say big dirty thinking, mama. You're a big woman and you should know better than this, your granny. You feel fuck off. Yes, Chris. What about my brother? You know, so big mama lie and wicked pan the youth, man.
Wait, from my understanding, Narra is already the law.
It's a law, and it cut every red tape, brother.
The PNP cannot do anything to
Nothing.
Narra.
Nothing.
Their objection was the structure of Narra that give all of the power, make all of the power concentrated under the Prime Minister's office.
That's it.
Their objection. So this is just a distraction from what people don't think about what going on the hospitals and the schools and the bad road and all.
That's it.
It is already a law. The PNP can't do nothing to stop it.
No. But it's a failure, you know, because they don't have the money for run it, you know, brother, or nothing, you know.
Exactly.
And ask it. So, it's not going to wait. 5 and 4 fail. We not even ask them. Because we have what's the budget where them have, and the budget chart at 24 billion right now. We do, you know, my crunch numbers. So, we not even have to run them down. So, when them do them come up with attacking. But Bigmama does still lie. And Pumsvaz does still lie upon the youth, because the youth never say nothing like this. See what the youth say? He might talk to them, them minions, and them fee say this no because food price and everything gone up, right? He might say
but
this.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
What practical way could the PNP stop Narra?
There's no stopping the PNP can't stop Narra none at all. None whatsoever.
Them already pushing through over the objection of the PNP. So
yes.
Now the law of the land. So whatever it is, they own it.
Yes.
And let me say this before I get off with. It's such a way to take people land, you know. It's a land grab.
Ah. You understand? I know, but we are watch them, you know. Remember, we are monitor them same way, you know, Chris. But we monitor them. But this guy, him lie, though. That's why Patterson have it lawsuit him, you know. And him a lawsuit people, him. And then him said the youth said this. Them all do, do everything that them powers to stop Narra. Do you never say that?
But it's a lie that don't even make sense.
It don't make no sense. So it's a lie and it don't make no sense.
The PNP is not the government. Them cannot stop Narra.
No.
Narra is going to do what it's going to do. So why am I talking?
And then the PNP couldn't stop no work with the government to do. It can't stop no work with the agency to do. Much says you can stop. You can't stop a road from bill and you can't stop a building from bill. So when I talk, and remember, you know, the youth attack down there, so him them says a councillor. And him tap the PNP and the executive, so you don't think say Mark holding them attack, no. Because Mark them tell you not going to work already. But this is how Bigmama mix up and tell life, and the same youth with us attack. Same lie, I'm telling you.
Wait, this is the thing, you know. These guys object to any form of oversight. That's what bothers them, you know. They don't want nobody keep the eye on them wrongdoing and them thieving thief the people their money. And anytime you hold them accountable and say we need some oversight, we need to know where the money going and when it coming. They get all bent out of shape and they don't want the IT, they don't want this, they don't want that. It's distraction so them can't thief people money.
Of course.
That's all that is.
And me tell them already, you know, because if Narra go build more of the thing them like where you see up in a St. Thomas. That is how I tell me tell them 1 year around 3 months now. Nobody occupied to go to Kentucky up there. And it's stay so for a very long time. Because them people then get rich overnight. So the food traffic now going there for go buy no clothes and no. Most of them are relaxing way. Even if the government put for them entity in there and not pay money that are going to burden the poor people then. So it don't make no sense. Too expensive.
What I can say, Wayne, before I get off, is them people who are on the coast down at St. Elizabeth and them place, watch them land because this Narra thing is going to take a lot of them land and pay them peanuts for the big shop them can't move in and do what they want.
So, no, we are watch them, brother. We are watch them.
Yeah.
All right, my brother.
All right, look come on.
Yeah, man. Yes. So this way, Bigmama, but as I said before, the brethren him calling him and Pumsvaz don't come call. Pumsvaz come talk about social media now. Them same man who condemn social media, Michael. Them run out and Patrick. Them run out, no one talk about social media. This what Pumsvaz about you never say it. Them for last suit him, you know. Me see was to God them for last suit, Bigmama, you know. Because you never say nothing like this. And Bigmama come tell like from PNP, you know. You call you name personally. And then him say PNP. This is where Bigmama. Anjo, me don't know what I do. Hey, want to take some of them off on a pay sheet here. I waste of taxpayers' money here. Because the money now come out on the pocket. I waste of taxpayers' money. Bigmama them are shit. Bigmama grandmother and still a spread propaganda. Yeah? You understand? A grandmother and still a do propaganda. Well, them not even call for that. The people them will call for it. Yeah? Yeah. The people them call for it overturn. Yeah. People them are called for this. So you know say, hear this.
So all of the questions, some of which were very valid, and concerns about Narra, and the oversight suggestions about governing Narra, all of that was just a show.
Yeah, come on, move on further. I mean, a big dirty thinking, mama. Move on. This is how it do all the while. The youth for last suit him no joke about it because the youth never say that. And then and mix, if you listen, him say that's why them bypass the municipal corporation down there. He said them bypass the council. Because maybe with a delay tactic, that's why them bypass the council. He never said PMP I gonna try flat now. PMP can't touch it. You understand? Let me show them what Narra do. Let me show them what Narra do right now. Look here.
Today we're very happy to welcome Major General Anthony, the head of Narra, to the constituency parts of Black River and Party to get a first-hand view of where...
No. You come in at yes. And you come in at Narra and at a boy argument tour. But the fuck, this can't put food on people table and give them back house or something. Eh? People still not shelter for Christ's sake. Them are parents, them say 60 people. Look here.
We are in our recovery and reconstruction journey. Clearly, Narra is going to drive the reconstruction.
You know what? You know the truth is, me and Mark Walling talk about nothing at all, not sure about the recovery state. They might talk about bill. But I know about no recovery and what have you, right? But anyway, I'm at tour. Yes, continue.
So we thought it was important to look at some of the critical areas, some of the infrastructure that has been compromised, and also to visit and hear from the people in a community like Parity in terms of what they want to see as a part of
what they want. Oh, you've asked the people what they want. You said some infrastructure compromise. For what I can continue fucking talk for 2 years, 3 years. Now I feel that them don't have the money. If you get up for do one building and put by the infrastructure, what that? You have Akpen, you have other places, you have land agency, you have UDC, could have put it back. You never need an hour. So them cut the red tape, but them still stuck. Me not tell you it's a garbage. Look here. This are the narrow where they matter about.
Recovery and reconstruction. The government has always committed that they would take a bottom-up approach to the reconstruction journey, and that is exactly what we're doing. And of course, the citizens came out, they shared, they engaged, they told us what they saw as solutions. You would have heard from some people who are looking forward to relocating, some people who have already re-established, and that is a part of the process. This is just the start of the process, not the end of the process. But one
I'm not chat for you. This is just the start of the process, not the end. The place for build back, why don't say that the end? Why don't you use that word there out of your mouth? This is just the start of the process, not the end. Now we're not doing nothing yet. You have the man walk up and fucking don't doing nothing. Them have a conference that them they attack some fuck about car and you park it in your garage. This is asset them carry. Eh? And I talk about smear. This is money sense. Gugu Gaga.
We're sure that we would move with speed to ensure.
So where the speed there? When the money I make him, I'll be a fuck with them attack. Hey, where you do all them by them own word? Can you move with speed, no place to build back already by now? Eh? You want with Gugu Gaga, I make you move with speed.
Sure that the best decisions are made for the people of Southwest St. Elizabeth. So I want to thank the Narra team. I want to thank Major General, and we look forward to many engagements moving forward as we build back stronger.
So not even one stone move, them just go walk. But they might build back stronger. How long this are fucking last? If you outside and look on the fucking star at night time and the moon, and a day, a sun you look on and burn up your ass. In a them time when sun turn up down there in a them time, yeah. Where do you have him walk up and down and come shake your hand? I don't want to shake, I want to shake hand with them. It doesn't make no sense. Because we want to see the people them will build back. But we know them not have the money. So we know it's a big failure. Look on the one now. See Gugu himself here. Let me show you that this Andrew do this. Let me show you that Andrew do this for us. Him gaslight the people them too much. See? Where Gugu Gaga there? Gugu, where I put you? Look here.
River, the end of a tour of Black River, and also
Andrew put up this tune, government of Jamaica. So what them do now, them just send him out and him walk, shake your hand and then you talk to him and then him gone. Oh Narra, I'm going to build back faster. So come talk to me. When you talk to me, what that do? When me still look on the stars and look at the heavens at night time, and then the daytime my sun abon me up. It makes sense? Look on this. Look here.
Parity. It was important for me to come down here to see and also to hear from the people of Parity and the people of...
Remember, in the contractor, where my ear and see? Remember, I pen down that ear and see. Remember, them get a one donation and them just spend it. Where my ear and see? This makes sense? These are waste of time. Continue.
Black River, as to what they think about what has happened, and also just to listen.
What they think of what has happened and just to listen. These are the fuck of them put in. Yeah? What them think of what happened and just to listen. Let me play it back. I didn't have ask this. Yeah? You couldn't waste my time and them to shake your hand and you want me think about what happened. We know what happened already. And just to listen. And just send him down there for buy time. Fuck, you hear this?
What they think about what has happened, and also just to listen.
What they think of what been happening and just to listen. Eh? Now depend it peaking. You hear
Black
this?
River, as to what they think about what has happened, and also just to listen to their ideas about reconstruction.
Then are you or them to listen to the yo, brother. No man, this is going bad now. So you listen to their idea about reconstruction. No, you are Narra boss to tell them your idea about reconstruction. Or if you listen to them idea about reconstruction. Where am I say? Where am I say to it? No, what Gugu Gaga just said, look a while. To listen to their idea about reconstruction. Another thing say. Well, another thing say. He never going to give them a message. You might listen to okay. For them idea of reconstruction. Okay.
What they think about what has happened, and also just to listen to their ideas about reconstruction and resilience. Particularly in Parity, you had a mixed reaction.
About their idea of reconstruction and resilience, you are listening. This are the Narra we are talking about. This I feel that me I tell it now.
Some people want to relocate, their houses are gone or seriously compromised, and others want to remain. It's a fishing village, people make their living from the sea, and a project that was being done at the fishing beach is now gone. But the people are resilient and they want to go back there. That's
the project at the fishing beach now gone, and the people are resilient, so they want to go back there. God help Jamaica. God help Jamaica. Yeah, yeah. Them see what going on from last year. So them are listen. You know, and when I talk about bullshit, and this them have.
How people make their money. They're already putting things back in place to
they're already putting things back in. Oh, people make their money and they're already putting back things in place. And this Andrew put up. Answer him at work. Figure on and shake you and talk fuck if you listen you.
Continue. But it's important from a narrow perspective, one, that we have this first contact. That's kind of informal, but it also gives a chance for people to speak freely about what they think, what they feel.
Narra, I'm giving chance to people speak freely. People want to go back on their foot. You cut the red tape because you're moving on yes and speed like Flash Garden. And this me I talk about. If him continue this and go on and just a shake and you fuck for the whole year. You're gone. You're gone. Me I tell us another garbage.
What they would like to see. What are their solutions?
What are their solutions? What do they want to see? You said what they like to see. What are their solutions? Tell me if this makes sense to you now. Eh? Even the man's speech them no make no sense. Eh? You take him now walk up and down like him do something. You would know you don't have no work. And you have your people them for look boat and you don't have no food and this guy come and shake your hand and listen to you. And what you like to see and what is your solution. When you go kill you can't barely talk. Eh? And come shake your hand now make you hungry more. That makes sense? Eh? Shake out the little energy out of here, you know. Can I take your energy now for go shake and make you hungry, you know. More energy.
And it's interesting, you know, you have elderly people in the community who can tell you 30 years ago things were different and so on. But we also have to impress on people that we have to go with the science. We have to look at what's happening in climate events. We have to bring engineers in to look at what's possible and how best we can put all of this together to make sure that everybody's lives get better and that anything we build is more resilient. And
yeah, bad is going up because it's stuck, you know. Remember, give a couple more months, everybody get frustrated. Me not ask. Now I pass somewhere April. Yeah, May, June, July. August are coming. Say, just give them look more down. Give them more down. Continue.
More climate adapted and also seismically adapted, because that's another risk we face. So that is really Narra's promise. Narra's promise is to build back better, stronger.
Oh, you build back better, you have the money. What you gonna build back? You have money, when you have money, what you gonna build? When you gonna build, definitely. What you gonna build better? What you gonna build back better? So what them gonna do now, you know? It maybe when them do a hospital or something, them just tight and say Narra. We should not have a thing, it start already on the road like the spark. You should hear them tired to Narra too. Some of the things that you see them build, them so tight to Narra. Yeah, if you say I do, can't have nothing to do. This is cycle, this is garbage. This is garbage. No two way about it, garbage. Look at it.
More resilient. And so it was a really good visit and important that we start. This is just the first meeting. There have been many more here, including formal town halls.
So you have come back to chat many more in a one place. So when we go on to Jamaica 2-3 years time. Narra itself a failure. And let me show you more with this guy, but my time runs so quick. You know, make no sense? I just gaslighting. I play a woman, but before I play she, let me play this. Let me play this, and I play Andrew Honest. Let me play that one, and now somebody, I don't know who put up this. Where critical thinker know say, I know so you go. I garbage. When the man say if you plan, you can't plan food in your yard because nobody can tell you not to do that. That's garbage. But what I can tell you, if you have your food, like how you like enough of have country, then you go put up all the chunk with yam and I drive with that. Because them stop man already, me play that already where police are charge him and say, hey, you not have the radar, you not have no wamba, you not have nothing for your food. No, we are a charge you. Man, I say, no, but I'm my ground. I'm a people, them and them give me one, this is how I go for my food. So no, now works. So police are stopping, and that's the reality. In a mobile, a mother and daughter said, and police stop them and ask them for the receipt for the food where them have said. Them have said no, because the people, them get the farmer, them, always the farmer, them charge them. You ask man, them in a center master, where them they charge. He must say them want food. He not have no receipt, and them charge him out to the market. So them doing these things. So, and like a man can't stop if I'm plant. I hear this, him you know, but here the one and big and stink and full of follow this. But it's frightening. Finwo says is a minister this talking this way. Hear this. Play about this.
Anjo, Jamaica. I can't serious thing when me I hear. I can't serious thing when me I hear for true. What you mean? Say, law pass. Say, you have to sign up with RADA if you can plant little food and vegetable on your own a piece of land around your yard.
You see people.
All right, so let me answer him to what as me say I'm not in a yard, but really as a farmer, and you are selling things rather when you sign up, so them type up and that's the truth, yeah. But now in a yard you can plant your food and eat your food. But if you move your food like that, you will never say yes, sir. Because no follow what him said do, you know. And everything I mean to say that's wrong, but yeah. But by your property, if you plant it, then you go feed. You have a time with police if them stop you with your food, yeah? Tell me I tell you this, continue.
They will tell lie on the internet to get likes. I don't.
No, this can't be a minister. Hear the piece of shit here, hear this.
You see people that will tell lie on the internet to get likes. I don't like them, I don't like them, I don't like them.
No, you know, say a garbage too. Nobody no like you, know, is a piece of shit for fuck off. The people them will tell lie on the internet, the people them don't know. You know, have no people them don't know. You know, come and teach the people them something. You know what I'm saying? Not like them. You have a minute. At the first when I hear this now, minister out of them out. I don't people them on the internet that tell lie to get likes. I don't like them, I don't like them, I don't like them. Can you imagine a minister say this? A minister say this. Eh? Can you imagine? And in the internet, you saw them scroll the internet door. You Pumsvaz before. I tell about internet and what have you and tell life and PMP. Then for last week, Pumsvaz and last week, Bigmama, for the lie there. Yeah, the one I don't like them. A minister behave like this. Yes, them point out PMP, I talk about PMP in the house, Nikisha. You hear them behavior? Oh, you come talk about you don't like them, no. Anybody, whether them a label at PMP, them a put up if them hear something. You come clarify it. But you attack them and tell them who you don't like. And I tell them about them put it up forget likes. Them now put it up forget likes. Some of them I repeat these things them don't know. Them ignorant to the truth, that's all. And you watch them like this is it bullshit. Yeah, hear this.
And around your yard.
You see people that will tell lie on the internet to get likes.
I
don't like them, I don't like them, I don't like them.
So you know like your government then, you know like Andrew Honest them. And yourself and the remember you say share shower labor right and drink and everything and then come tell lie and let you off. You know? So you know like one of your thing, mama call and what I know, not like when I say don't. Me ask you buy vote? Don't me ask you, don't you tell me say I lie, don't it? If me ask you, you say no, right? And that make it be truthful. Eh? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that make it be truthful. Yeah, that make it be truthful. Continue.
There is no truth that you need to register with RADA to plant in your backyard. There is no truth that you need to register with RADA when you're getting things for your own personal consumption.
You know what I'm saying? Your own personal consumption. But, you know, you have make the people them know this clear though, you. See? So you can go and tell the neighbor something they know, you know. Because you can them can stop you, you know, put the back with Calalo and you can't on the road because you can sell it and you know have the police can take that away. Then put that in place. Me not even ask you. Come and tell about commercially. So anything where you have no, you have to even give it to our giant them rather. Them and force you. And I tell about a safety. This is fuckery. It's fuckery. And everybody have thief. That me tell you, you know. So them turn the thief in where them tell about people and agriculture. Then them turn it not some barbaric thing. Not my word. Right? Hear this. Hear this now. Hear them say personal use. Hear this.
Nothing of the sort. No law, no say so. Nothing no go so.
Hear
A
this.
lie, them a tell. RADA is there if you are doing commercial transactions.
So you understand what I say? So if you sell callaloo from your yard, remember, you sell it in your area, they can stop you there. You have to go it for your personal use. So you couldn't go say, you know, in a town, them plant up enough color and they put anything and you carry downtown. You have to be careful of that too because you are transported like that now, you're in trouble. Police stop you, you understand? So them also commercial. And that means so it can hurt you anyway, it hurt you. Because you have people plant callaloo and sell it. So let me just tell you this too. See, here when it's a personal use, you have to listen to this guy good. He's a Arekwashi liar to an Arekwashi. She listen good. So personally, if you plant in the yard, them can, but if you sell the things, you know what I'm saying, commercially, so if you are selling neighbor, and not personal use that. You see it? This is what them are do. Yeah? This is what them are do. And by the way, you have some people have, as I said before, me that go to Portland and get all a truck of food, my vehicle full of food, 4 bananas. Police stop you with that, you can't give them a receipt, they may take it away and seize it, you know. You can't move your animal freely, you have some animal in the country now, you have to talk to them to move it. And that them I don't know, you know. Don't tell us I pray the last minute. Which me tell you, when people are missing so much cow, it couldn't be a small man. Most of these things are not small people do it, you know. See? You remember like the cow them where them that thief? Can you imagine? Anthony, can you imagine you go a country and say a thief a cow? You say you live east. You have to carry the cow down there, you have to slaughter the cow. Everybody know about the cow in all police. You couldn't walk kill the cow and carry your meat and put in your fridge too small. It need deep. It need them big place. They can cow away more than all 1,000 pounds and all more than that. So enough meat. Now go in your fridge them like that. So easy. And people don't know about it. The police pick you up. So you know so you call them a bill patty. A lot of patty and going to some supermarket and thing with them thief it. That are simple maths. You know you can't go around that are simple maths. So we know who are the real thief them at the supermarket guy them are people, them send out people and get flicker and nothing. So them are the real culprit behind it. Even if you see a man, them use the little foot sword of them to go thief it. But remember, feed them thing and them are the mastermind behind it. If you supply them when them not for buy it for no bag of money. When them send you go thief it, your risk and you take anything for it. Anything. You understand? You take anything for it. So, you know? You understand? Yeah, mistake. What one, brother?
Blessings, my brother. Blessings, my brother.
Yeah, me they have to place some fire upon them boy and teach them some sitting, you know. Yes.
You know what I want some?
Yes.
When I look on this, as it relates to all these stringent, you know, tax generation generating measures.
Yes.
Right? On the poor people. Now, the issue that we need to point out, Wayne, as it relates to the government, right, not able to collect over $20.5 billion worth of taxes.
Yes, yes.
And when you look and see where majority of that were shared as it relates to corporate taxes, this is what we need to tell the people.
Yes.
Because Andrew Wallace and his criminal elite friends, right, chose not to pay the tax, the country taxes, but robbing the country revenues.
Yes.
Right? Collecting money, and here's the problem. Collecting money, right? Collecting taxes from the poor, right?
Yes.
NHT, NIS, and head tax, and not paying those taxes over to the government. The saddest thing is that Andrew Wallace is a part of the criminality of not paying tax. And right now, the TAJ, you understand, as a case against him in terms of investigating a case against the Prime Minister.
Yes.
As it relates to 3 of his company. So, this is where we are going. While this criminal government, this kleptocratic government, right, is shielding himself and his elite friends to rob the government revenues, is now pressuring the poor people, sucking out the eyeball of the poor people.
Yes, man.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
For taxes. Now, you tell me now, Ian. How can we ever believe that this country has billions of dollars and so forth, and the country, you understand, is running okay and so forth and so forth. And we have to look and read between the lines. The Auditor General is telling you and I and all the Jamaican people, so listen, the country is in a crisis.
Of course.
The Andrew Wallace administration, you understand, cannot account for $3 trillion. So what do you think? What do you think happened? It happened through the process of nepotism and cronyism. You understand? We don't look on our contracts being awarded by this government. You understand? And the reason for them to create Narra.
Yes.
You understand? Narra is only a getaway card from not blaming the Prime Minister to say it is bureaucracy that is causing the Prime Minister administration not to fulfill, you understand, in addressing several social programs.
Yes, yes.
They can't address the social programs because they rob the money. The man them rob the money through faulty procurement. So this is what the IC, and this is why they must fight against the IC, The IC, they identify these things. And listen, the integrity, the Auditor General have a problem in terms of the Auditor General investigation. And, discover that over $3 trillion cannot be accounted for. But wait, what is serious about this is the available documents that the Auditor General privy to. Those were the documents being investigated. And what about documentation that they have no form of access to? So then, if you consider that, and you add even another trillion to the crisis as it relates to trillions of dollars unaccounted for, you might be looking at about $4 trillion. Now, let me ask you, $4 trillion to any Caribbean economy cannot be accounted for. Isn't that, you understand, a loan? Take a loan is going to cripple the economy, any economy in the Caribbean. No economy in the Caribbean can survive that. And let me tell you why. If you look at Hurricane Melissa,
yes,
the total damage or the total impact of Hurricane Melissa is roughly about $2.8 trillion. Let us equate that with Melissa impact and the accountability crisis that the country has. The country has an accountability crisis where the Andrew Wallace administration cannot give an account for $4 trillion. And I don't care what anyone wants to say. This is the crux of the matter. You cannot give an account for over $4 trillion. This alone will cripple any economy. So the Auditor General is now giving us the window, the reflection to say, all right, look on some of the ways that these monies are missing. It missing through nepotism. It missing through cronyism. It missing through skullduggery. And let us define that so that people can understand. Nepotism is when them give, you understand, them friend, like Meditech. If you look at the UHWI, right, the contract that given to Meditech, you understand, single source contract. Nobody no bid on them. You understand? So them give them friend the contract and the friend them now over budget. You understand? Whatever product need to be carrying. Now when we look on a drill, a neurosurgical drill was supposed to cost $5 million. You see where the government being billed for $31 million. So you tell me now, these are the things now, you understand that you look and see why we have a $4 trillion accountability crisis through the process of nepotism, cronyism. When you look and put it a tough time, with the Carmel Regional Hospital and the refurbishing from 2016 until now, you understand, from 2 billion to 4 billion, from 4 billion to 9 billion, from 9 billion to 23 billion, and it goes on and goes on. And as we speak, the hospital cannot be refurbished over 10 years. Now, let me tell you something. Remember, you know, they are not constructing a new hospital now again. They're talking about refurbishing. So you tell me our refurbishing, and let us do a comparison then. Because people might believe, say, okay, all right, we are going to be too hard on the thieving government. But look at this. In St. James, that big tower that they built, what is the name of the tower again? That big tower that they built in St. James. Pinnacle. Okay, so when you look at the Pinnacle, the Pinnacle take less than 2 years to build from scratch. But when you look on the process in terms of, you know, the structure of Pinnacle, it is a more difficult structure, you understand, to come with both design and, you understand, Bergman who bring up the structure. You understand, a more tedious thing than a simple refurbishing. I could get long into that now and get in at the art of the corruption. When you look on that, Pinnacle came under budget, no over budget, you know, under budget. Right? And finish what? In 2 years. Finish within 2 years. Yes. Now, let's take a look and you understand a government contract as it relates to Carmel Regional Hospital. Right? We've gone over 10 years. They do refurbish. We're not building, you know, we're not building anything new. Refurbish. You understand? And we are looking at about $23 billion. So make it make sense. We can move on to some more crippling things so that the Jamaican people can understand. We don't look for one sign in a Montego Bay. You understand which part them give direct contract to them friend. Yes. You understand? No bidding done. How much a sign cost? $12 million. The man, 17 a Montego Bay, 12 million around more man, 17. Montego Bay at 17. The other one at 12. In Hanover 12. Yes. 17. So 17 million a Montego Bay. Now you not make it make sense. You put up on welcome sign. Which part it shouldn't cost nowhere near $1 million. That welcome sign costs $17 million through party procurement as it relates to directing single source contract. You understand that? Give to them friend. You understand? And them friend, them pay them back the money under the table. Pay them, give them the political people under the table. $17 million for one sign, welcome sign in a Manchester Bay. And another $12 million and another welcome sign in Hanover.
Yeah.
We don't look at these things. No, we don't look on Babylon GQ. Another thief in one, you know. He was certain because he knows that, you understand, he's amongst the 15. So he can go out of the threat. You understand, feel fire soon pull him, feel back it soon pull. We don't look at him now. He didn't get how much billions of dollars, you understand, to buy a police service vehicle.
Yes.
Now do we see them service vehicle?
No, sir.
Have we seen no service vehicle?
No.
We don't look at a situation with the Mombasa grass. Them level of criminality there. When, you understand? You know, so the country really serious. No, and let me say this now. Let me just juggle on here. If it wasn't for the Integrity Commission investigators, let me ask you honest truth. Many of the things that we now know, would we have known them?
If wait a second, brother, repeat, can I read something and just yes.
No, I am saying to you.
Yes.
Right? Most of the criminality that we know about Andrew and his administration.
Yes.
If it wasn't for the Integrity Commission.
No, we don't know them. No.
So then, all right, this is my take. Every institution that is going to, be designed and, you understand, and do a test run.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to have a trial and error process, don't?
True. But remember, I said the IC, remember it come from the contractor general, it have auditor general, it have the one of them going on one office. So like the people them never know what them do, them know it was the contractor general that hold people accountable for manning and the auditor general. So at them same one and they add and give them some other powers they do whatever. So like them a baby when them are coming in, them are veteran. So them that hold him like I remember them that hold him from before, Cause the thing them coming down every notice, contractor general that hold him pan some sitting before. And the auditor general, them they know. Saying some of them swearing this and like them let him go. You understand? Them have it on him. So when you go back and you look, and the same sort of people them in there. You just go fat it up and put in a one thing. So you can't get where you just chat bullshit. Go and talk, let me just take a quick call there. Just go and talk, my brother. Just 2 minutes, yeah?
But when you look at it,
yeah.
3 entities that merge together and form one united Integrity Commission, right? We have to defend the Integrity Commission. You understand? No, we shape our form that we are going against the Integrity Commission. You understand? To get into a supporting narrative of the anti-wellness criminal organization. You understand? What people feel understand, this is not really a political party, so to speak, You understand? This is a criminal network. This is a criminal network that have multiple challenges where money laundering is concerned. We have seen the evidence as it relates to Andrew Wallace himself involved in multiple money laundering schemes, right? We have seen where executive members of the Prime Minister, you understand, fall in the very same manner as it relates to the high level of corruption, right? And when you look, the Prime Minister administration, based on the Integrity Commission investigation, is saying, listen, we are looking at roughly about 14 to 15 members of parliament under investigation for corruption. So let us ask the question. In the history of our political process, from the days of Norman Manley come up to now, which one of the political administration, except from this kleptocratic, thieving, criminal, you understand, petty thief, any sort of this unspeakable name that we want to give them. You understand? They deserve it. They are deserving of it. Because they are raw, born criminals. Criminals to the core and want to defend their criminality and want to normalize, you understand, their level of criminality in Jamaica by hitting down the guardrails of our anti-corruption system. So I am not going to be in any way, shape, or form, right, any strengthening of the Integrity Commission, right, body. The owners cannot be on the Integrity Commission investigators to strengthen themselves, right? Because obviously the Integrity Commission investigators, they are not the legislators. They themselves finding problem, you understand, with the system. How many times they have gone to Parliament and asking the thief in administration, the kleptocratic administration, the banana republic administration, you understand, to move Section 53, subsection 3. Did they budge? No, they have not budged. This government has no interest in strengthening the Integrity Commission investigators who are now going to be in return sending them to prison. They are not going to be a party of that in terms of strengthening the Integrity Commission investigators. So then we need to call a spade. We can't, you understand, try to, pass narratives that is going to dampen, you understand, the interest of the Integrity Commission investigators. What we should have been doing, at any chance that we get, we should be applauding them, you understand, for the service that they made. Now, what we have to remember, whatever decision making process being made, the Integrity Commission investigators would have been guided by two formidable former judge who is providing oversight for the Integrity Commission. But these two judges are anyone who is going to critique the Integrity Commission investigators. Are you saying that you know more than these two judges? Are you saying that, okay, all right, your level of awareness is so heightened, you understand, that you are more well-informed and well-aware, you understand, of the intricacies that affecting the Integrity Commission? Number one, you understand, these are the people who have been there on a day-to-day basis, have to be dealing with the challenges. And I know for sure that they want the Integrity Commission to be on the good path. So they will be seeking advice, right? And seeking the best advice, you understand, to guide the Integrity Commission path. So having said so, does the Integrity Commission investigators, right, if we believe, put it this way, if we believe that they should have operated, you understand, a particular way, right, going against their decision making, we don't know why they come to that decision making. I know that they wouldn't have come to that decision making, you understand, on an independent basis or on a unilateral basis. They would have get some consultation, because remember, they are investigating, you understand, the eyes of the land, which is the Prime Minister.
And Byron.
They are investigating these things. Byron. So they have to get all the eyes and cross all the T's. Yes, my brother.
One good thing we can say with the Integrity Commission people are the number one anti-corruption body. You have judges when they with laws every day. Judges are liars, but them a lot of cases where them have to deal with thousands of cases over them career. And them people there, them deal with the laws and that them study straight for decades. So when you have them kind of bright minds, then the rest way in the way liars and everything, where deal with the laws and know about the Constitution and everything. And them know them are follow law by the T. Right? And by the way, Integrity Commission remember when you give them investigate. So you nobody can when them point a finger upon them, that's that bull crap. It's coming like me take Bigmama, me dissect him things, and if a man come and say, loads of tell or me tell them when the man me a play, and you own this or Bigmama me a dissect or something, and then I feed them one words. And when them say, I show them say, okay, this is what you say, but this not correct. That's what you say. This is what you say yesterday. This is what you say today. This is what you say last week. The one of them can be true. 3 different things, them they almost lie. Because you answer something to one thing. And the same thing with the Integrity Commission. You give them the documents and say you have this and that, and when them book them say with more part, them say with more bank book, them say with more money where you can't tell them where you get it from. Listen, enrichment. So you can't say them and try fabricate something against you when them have all documents and them take 5 years to investigate it. That's a big bull crap. Them shouldn't even get the chance to carry go to court until they have a police come for you. You don't get a chance to come go to court and say, boy, you claim my name before you even case start. You go court go argue out the thing. So them put in laws, but them can't carry them go to court. Yeah, same like how them can't carry laws, where you can't carry Gugu Gaga go nowhere. And so the Integrity Commission should have that class to protect them. You can't carry them go to court, so them carry you go to court. Adapt first.
But William,
you understand?
But William,
yes.
But William, hear this. This is my argument, and I want people to understand where I'm going. Defending the Integrity Commission investigators.
Yes.
Right? If the Integrity Commission investigators brought 63 cases in court, and they convicted 62 of the 63, what does that tell you about the Integrity Commission investigators? Does that tell you that the Integrity Commission investigators are incompetent? Or does that tell you that the Integrity Commission investigators, you understand, they are operating with such a high credibility that they brought 63 cases in front of the court,
yes,
and get 62 conviction. Let us talk about some of them. Darryl Wimple went up against the Integrity Commission. First, he told the public, spinning a political narrative, that the Integrity Commission, you understand, they tell life on her.
Same thing that they one of them do it, yes.
So what are now? When Darryl Wimple went into the court, not the very same Darryl Wimple turned around and plead guilty.
Of course. Because should I tell lies?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We talk about all the persons that the Integrity Commission investigators brought into the court, right? We are talking about 62 conviction. So when you look at that, how can you hold a narrative? How can you hold a narrative? And remember that the Integrity Commission investigators, they are not operating at full strength, I want people to understand this, Here I am going and defending the Integrity Commission investigators.
Yeah.
They are not operating at full strength. But the little that they have, as it relates to the skeleton staff and being under budgeted, they are able to promote excellent results as it relates to 63 cases in court and convict 62. So then you tell me now, simple means that when the Integrity Commission investigators are investigating, they are investigating, and when they are putting out something, you understand, those are evidence, factual evidence. Factual evidence. So then, how can you have, what I want to know, for those who want to dismantle the Integrity Commission, for those who want to name the Integrity Commission, for those who want to floor the Integrity Commission, on what basis that you are going to flood the Integrity Commission when the Integrity Commission brought 63 cases in court and convicted 62. So tell me on what basis. Now, are you going to say, let me ask a question. If I been given an exam, and on that exam sheet, right, I did my work, and the result of my work is a 90% pass mark, are you going to fail me?
No, you're not done. No, you're right. No, you're right. So you don't get some.
If we get 90%, if we get 90%, right, on my test result.
You're right. You're good.
Are you going to fail me?
No, say bright. Say bright, you can't get a fail mark. 90% of be a fast mark, so you work.
So,
yeah, you're right.
So tell me now, where I want to go with this, straight around the world with this, that any person who sit any exam and get 90%, is that person incompetent?
No, sir.
So then let me ask a question. On what basis that sharp piece of British filth were in the parliament, Matthew Samuda, that piece of British filth were in the parliament, want to dismantle the Integrity Commission. And that basis in terms of me defending the Integrity Commission and that high result, high performance, asking this piece of Warmington, you understand, who want to eat out against the Integrity Commission. What basis do they have that Warmington is going to say that he will believe anything that coming from any other people apart from the Integrity Commission? Let me ask Warmington. We are not depending on you understand, to qualify our Integrity Commission investigators. We gather evidence and we put the evidence in court. And our well-minded judge, you understand, will decide, and based on their decision making, is saying to all of us that the Integrity Commission investigators are highly credible. So who is Warmington? Who is Everett Warmington? Everett Warmington is someone who endorses criminality, and he is a criminal himself. Tell Warmington some mystic sensation, say he's a criminal, and that's why I'm a different criminal. If he wasn't a criminal, he wouldn't be defending criminal. And let me tell Andrew Holness that if you believe that you can mash down the Integrity Commission and demoralize the Integrity Commission, Andrew Holness, had no shit on the office of the Prime Minister, the Prime Minister's office. There is a virus that Andrew Holness now brought into the Parliament, and that virus is growing. That cancer is growing. There's a cancer in our Parliament that is growing bigger and bigger and getting more serious and chronic each day go by. And until we cleanse the cancer before Jamaica can move forward, my brother, have a wonderful day. Bless yourself. Win. Yes. So these are some of the things we talk about. Yeah, Win, you still there? Right? And Jamaica must know that we all need to support the Integrity Commission investigators who are fighting against corruption. Right? We can't defend corruptors who are robbing taxpayers, and we see where our Jamaican brothers is fighting the storm of inflation because the government is corrupted. Right? We can't have that. So that is the situation. Yes, family. I've got people there now. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hold on, brother.
And I have too much. Hey, yeah, Nike. Well, hey, well on there. Like thing they run off. But remember call the back. Yeah man, cool. Yeah man. Yes. All right. Mikey, me see a call, but me da talk to Patrick there too. Phone get busy, you know. Phone get busy. Soon call the back, Mike. Soon call the back. All right. So I'm go and beat them now. Some time run out. That youth here, we now let him off of the hook. He come out and him say this about the people, them, and what for sure this before me leave. What's
I can't serious thing when me I hear for true. What you mean? Say, law pass. Say, you have to sign up with RADA. If you can plant little food and vegetable on your own a piece of land around your yard.
You see people that will tell a lie on the internet to get likes. I don't like them.
Yo, Trevor, as a minister, you should even come and say this. Because you have some people, them, as I said before, you have some people ignorant to the truth. So you don't come and tell them the truth. You don't come and say you don't like nobody don't like you either, yo. You have to fuck off, this is a piece of shit. You two stink. The rub election that me are telling the people, just listen how them deal with people. You hear this? Continue.
Like them. There is no truth that you need to register with RADA to plant in your backyard. There is no truth that you need to register with RADA when you're getting things for your own personal consumption.
For your own personal consumption. Your own personal consumption. That means if you are selling Carlo to your neighbor, that is not personal consumption. Personal couldn't be your people, them in there, you have enough people plant Carlo and sell it. This is what I'm going to do to the people. You understand? So make we get it clear. When I say person, and by the way, I know people, and more than one time, listen. And come to the paper too, me play a thing with it, and we know people are talking about this stuff. You have your own things and police will in charge of it. The woman and her daughter will sell along the market down there, so them charge them. Them never have no receipt for the food when they sell. And she'll sell it for much decades. The mother. Right? A man up in a St. Thomas farm, but him plant him own food. Then him come sell it. Them charge him, because never have no receipt to show. Because if you have receipt to show, so you buy it, if you are the vendor, you have to have a, now there's the farmer them go around, but you know, if you have a receipt for have the goods where you are selling. So even if you plant it yourself, and you know, give them a receipt, they can charge you. This is where Andrew them come in with, Jacone and Lars, bullshit. And when them attack, some have to correct him too. Because they are mislead, you know. Like if you have, remember you plant something in your yard, you know. But remember, Calalo, especially Calalo in a town, and Portmore, go up on your bicycle and sell it, they can charge you. That is not your own personal consumption. You sell it to the public. Yeah? All right, continue.
Nothing of the sort. No law, no so. Nothing no go so. A lie.
Hear this now, a lie, hear this.
RADA is there if you are doing commercial transactions.
So commercial transaction, whether your neighbor or other people, that is commercial transaction. Okay? That is not own personal consumption. So you can plant in your same backyard though. And like your own consumption, well, him doesn't tell you it's a lie. But you have some people who plant Carolina and sell it. Can come pick it up and what have you. You will get charged. You go buy it, the man can't give all a receipt and you go buy up. You know, them plant, especially Calalo. Yeah? You have some people have them look of small farm, them can't sell it. Can you sell it? And you go buy it for them and you know have the receipt, them have the, they can charge and take away your things. So maybe just get it clear to him. Now big head. Yeah? How does your own consumption them not stop you from? And then you have some people, you live at town but you come from country. So you have your banana field and your orange and you go feel that. Like back in the days when we go to Carindon, and we go up in a penance and palm them, they just can't remember them have orange, not for them place, nothing, and them just pick orange and give me my full up my chunk and my good. You know? Yes. See, I'm there chop it up on Mama D, sister, Degla, Faith Degla, them, yeah. It's a Degla. And then they have, the yard, them full of orange. So I got there for a long time in the early 80s. See? And then, you go there and then that, you have much things to carry with. Can't work neither. Can't work. I go for some banana and give you 6 bunch of banana country. Can't work neither. And where your family give you, police stop you and say, where you get this. And you have 6 or 8 bunch of banana like come eat them thing there. Then no worries. Not me to say me, because when you see me, where you going to stop me and tell me garbage. Remember, we are fighting in a court and we are warring in a real life. You have to come out of police force and run away and go do something. Because I not done enough. You understand? But most people, them not resources and things for deal with it that way. Saying, continue.
If you are planting to sell, and clearly it is only there to ensure that when the police stop you with commercial quantities, then you can prove.
You hear what I'm saying? If you are planting to sell. And that me I tell you. So you are planting to you're selling it. They will, because you understand? So at least the people that remember ignorance, but them explain. In your backyard, you plant callaloo. So them man they put bicycle sell, and them go. They can, because them pass the law. So make him tell you bullshit. That a personal consumption alone. You plant in the yard, keep in the yard, and you eat. You can't eat off of the callaloo. You plant it for sell. The more you come to them. And by the way, the rather we are running up and down boats, so Michael Mann, they farm this, right? You know that, you? You know. Michael Mann, they do too much things. I want to take the man things like a joke. By the way, on this, me a water commission. So Michael Mann, they found that too. Farm that too.
That you are a real farmer.
It is.
But if you're in your backyard planting to consume in your house, you don't need to register with.
I'm telling you, I'm definitely telling you your house. So people, and I like the people that wrong, them that explain it 100%. So if you plant in your yard, your food, you can't plant your food. Can you sell it to your neighbor? You sell it to your friend. So if you plant it to eat it. But if you sell it to my neighbor, farmers see that and police see that they can charge. Me have a rather license. And you see me and say like them come buy it and you say, hey, so you sell this and you take it from me. And you have some police feel vindictive and want to deal with the case, them can. Because them put it on the book. Me tell you, say, I bear them evil thing and them put it on the book. You hear him say it, you know? You hear him say it, if you are planning to sell.
Are a real farmer. But if you're in your backyard planting to consume in your house, you don't need to register with RADA for that. In fact, we are encouraging that or more you to plant in your backyard. That's why over 5,000 backyard garlic kits we've given out. So you see, if you don't hear it from me, no listen to them when I'm telling nothing about agriculture.
Man, fuck off and fuck you, he's a piece of shit. Don't listen to him, a garbage. You hear what I'm saying? So listen again. Listen. You have to listen to him.
Sure. That's why the police stop you with commercial.
Hear this.
RADA is there if you are doing commercial transactions. If you are planting to sell. And clearly, it is only there to ensure that when the...
And clearly, it's only there to ensure. So if you plant a callaloo and sell it, they can fuck you up. So that like the people, because most callaloo plant in them backyard in at all. People plant and that them live off of. And you go there and that the place they call and thing commercially. And them tell you buying blank. No one not talk no callaloo no man. It dead upon book. They can. Yeah. Yeah man. You understand? Come off of my screen to man. So rather 1990 Michael Mann set up that for the farmer and thing and then that just trickle down. Them have it to do all kind of things. Don't go that. You hear Andrew Wallace come here and say this. Hear this.
Establishment in 1980, the National Water Commission has played a central role in Jamaica's development.
And you know who farm National Water Commission to Andrew Wallace? Let me show you who farm it. This and next Michael Mann the thing in the 1980, up in the 1980, this farm, this a National Water Commission thing, this, you know Michael Mann the too. Because this is National Water Commission Jamaica officially formed shortly after Michael Mann the first term in 1980. Though true, and it tell you the reading, but I tell you from when, you know, look at all right, it tell you amalgamation of Kingston and St. Andrew Water Commission and National Authority, while Manley 72 to 80 administration focused heavily on public utilities, infrastructure, and social reform. Former unified utility body itself was consolidated at the transition of the decade. So Manley farm the Water Commission here through the 70s and then by the 80s I said farm. And on that, I want to inform this too.
I'm Commander Alvin Gale, the Director General of the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management.
Man, they do that too remember, election wasn't until October. The whole of that come down November, December. So I'm going to have no time to farm this. Man, they farm this in around June 1980. So them what them use? The Water Commission, this, the whole man, they farm NHT, the whole of these things. The man, they carry come, a man, they do, Michael Manley. Michael Manley do these things. Yeah, rather 1919. Remember, I'm coming 89. 1990 rather. I'm coming from February 89. 1919 farm rather. I'm founded, yeah, farm rather. Michael Manley to you know. Do rather, you know. Yes. Same. So the one of them thing where you see them, I tell you, so them can't live without them man the input. The same National Water Commission and the rural electric something there. A man they do it too, you know. And just like how they have the JPSs and the rural, and then one but the man does so much things. You understand? It's unbelievable. And people use it every day and know. You know, it's time to come and say, you know, since Animal Water Commission from 1980, Michael Manley farming. Man, they do it too. Yes. See? You see, it's good enough when you have the knowledge of these things and when the knowledge of power. You know, the power of the man, you know, live without what man do in everyday life. See, it has saved, the NHT has saved, you know, Andrew, when they use some money right around there, you know. But Andrew, people, them and father, I'm coming like this. Let me play this. Watch this.
Understand now why he loves you guys.
Well, when we had President Biden, he didn't do nothing for us. Everything went up. It was war. He never did anything for us.
What did President Trump do for you?
Oh, President Trump stopped the war. He helped the people. He did.
What war did he stop?
Huh?
What war did he stop?
Oh, he give us money, help the people.
So you see, she can't answer. I saw you want journalists where you talk to people, you ask them questions. Andrew, do the great, what Andrew do? Them cannot tell you. Me that ask the same thing. But play this, we just say this. If them say President Biden do not everything go on a President Biden. And I said, she's so dumb, and every one of them are the same thing. It's much more than a jump start. See him going in a thing, they got to cut the man, the president from out there. Him go, you know, so much man, him mash up. Him attack everywhere, him start trade war, then him start real war. With Iran and them place there. Rural electrification program, yes. I'm man to do it, man to do that too. See? But let me play this. So these are the things where them not understand, no, David. When you have them great man, they will come and do so much thing, but them have to use and turn around and say, well, you're kidding me. Come on now. When you live with them man that visionary. Yeah, you notice everything what them do for hurt people. Hurt the people them. The Andrew coming from Draconian laws. By the way, people are fly them look at you and do them look at movies and them look at things now and over Andrew them use them to all in a day up there so up in a yeah, but them have show in a day in the independence. Now them have move them come in with a lot. When them drone money, when you fly drone, if you look up in our next drone, now you do one with them say damage, they move it from 20,000 to $5 million 3 years in prison about drone. And or you move something from 20,000 to $3 million. Why did I do that? No, to $5 million 3 years. 5 million. So I'm forcing on the little man, them know fly and look at drone and know, you know. Shoot the little thing and so them are criminalize people and tell them, appear them fuck with them do. Why did I do that? What make it I do that? And you know, says that industry now where the people them are use and do them thing. And you see there, see them avoid I use one that, but that them a move it from 20,000 to 5. Me have it, you know. Come here, thing that come out with it. Dora the Explorer. And you hear the opposition until I say, no man, this it's too big, you can't do this. Even if you say something else and things change, but you cannot push this to them money there. You understand? You want to criminalize the same people there. And we have to punish you if you criminalize things and push it out of whack. And think people not yield to certain things, brother. No. That means you want to criminalize people. Where sir? Why pray? So this is how Andrew Mini and them done. Same way like she. Donald Trump will start the most war right now. Yeah? And do a bag of fuckery. She said Donald Trump in war. She, you know. And in war. And when the man asks Bush war what he give us money, Joe Biden mash up the place. That's how them go on like the labor right all them does. Look here.
I can clearly understand now why he loves you guys.
Well, when we had President Biden, he didn't do nothing for us. Everything went up. It was war. He never did anything for us.
What did President Trump do for you?
Oh, President Trump stopped the war. He helped the people. He did.
What war did he stop?
Huh?
What war did he stop?
Oh, he give us money, help the people, he helped everybody. He did a lot for the community, a lot for the world, a lot for everybody.
Now I'm a little confused because I'm trying to figure out what war did he stop? We're 5 months into this war with Iran. Gas prices are high, groceries are high, price of living is high. But the icing on the cake is she said he gave us money. Who did he give some money to? You for this shit you saying? Like motherfuckers can't literally be lost in the sauce like this to believe some shit like this. For all you simple-minded motherfuckers that think like this, Google is your best friend. And on that note, count me out.
Okay. All the motherfuckers think like that I Google like them best friend. I'll be a fucker because they spend so much propaganda and them thing. They have to know what to read or where to go and get the thing. You know, just get it like that, you know. Me tell them all the while, you know. Yeah? If you not study where you forget the thing, them, you have to be careful. Google are them best friend. Then to count them out. Me soon call the back, my brother. Yeah, man, me soon call the back. Me soon call the back right now, my brother. Give me a couple here. Coming up on the live, yeah. Yes. Saying, yes, Google them best friend. Yes, I say. Him stop war when him start war. Him the 5 months in Iran war. Him just go for the president down there, so him a drop more on this, him a do all kind of things. Him not trade war. And him come in and be a sitting. Him a send people all over there. Him take the white guy them from South Africa who are full of money and call them one bag of thing and say all kind of thing happen to them. Make them give them welcome, give them everything. Yeah? Yes, this is how him a play around there. See? But you know me like, because the reporter who I talked to her this morning, interviewing them, asked, what war did he stop? Said, he give us, because of this, he asked Boan Jones. Tell me what him do. Me like come and point out what the commission where him talk about the while. And the ABPEM, it turn ABPEM now, them turn mandatory. And the same thing that them I use rather, a mandatory. And enough more thing, the same carry come when was head for the other day. And Michael mandatory with three other leaders founded that. Same Jamaica founded that. But man, they put on there, you can't rub them out. You understand? These leaders are being led by AI. But speaking of AI, me see them have the guy there. All them do is gaslight people, you know. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this before me run out. She's a sensible lady. I'm going to play her.
A government gaslight its people like this one. And I can use 3 very current examples to prove my point. This deportation deal with the United States that we're not allowed to ask any questions about. Since this information came out, they have been gaslighting us about everything, every question we ask. They laugh in our face and act like we're stupid. And the Prime Minister went so far as to say that we are ridiculous for asking questions. This man is so disrespectful. It's like him believes that respect only works one way. You cannot talk to the people like that. You cannot tell the people of Jamaica who elected you that they are ridiculous for asking questions. This is the behavior of a tyrant, and I don't know how Jamaican people are not concerned. The second situation is Andrew Wheatley. This is the second time this man named called Panteef in money, you know. It's the second time. The Integrity Action has even called for this man to be charged.
Yes.
And his response is that he is going to seek legal action because this is defamation. Sir, what you need to do is to provide the information that was requested. It's that simple. If you are not a thief, show and prove.
Simple. Yes.
Give us clarity. Make we see. It's simple. The third issue of gaslighting is Bobby Montague coming to tell the people that they need to move off of crowd lands. Now, if Jamaica is to become a republic and we are taking back our sovereignty from the monarchy, that should include land, right? And how are you going to decide? Who are you to decide that those lands are government lands without consulting us? We don't have a conversation about what happens to the land after that. It just automatically become government land, and then next thing you know, gonna sell them off and pocket the money, and the Jamaican people don't benefit from it. Jamaican people, this is why it is so important, and we have not heard since this new government, we have not heard anything about the Constitutional Reform Council. I don't know what they did with Marlene Malahou for it, but we haven't heard anything. And it is important that the Jamaican people are a part of the process of constitutional reform, because land reform is also included in that. And what they decide to do with these crown lands, they should not be deciding what to do with them without the people of Jamaica, because the land belongs to the people. Don't make them gaslight. You have power, you have right, and your power and right is not only in your vote. And I don't know about Uneno, but the situation in Western Jamaica is still very current to me, right? Because the Narra bill passed, which I don't know why it had to take so long, and even in that process there was so much gaslighting that took place with us asking questions about this bill, right? The bill done pass already. The people them still not getting no help down there. What is going on there? We can't ask no questions, right? Because we must just allow them to do what they, while people are suffering. These people collected so much donations and have been sitting on the money. We are yet to see what type of progress they're making, and we can't ask for a progress report. We cannot ask, where are you in the process? When it comes to transparency, this government don't know nothing about that. Nothing about that. We are supposed to blindly trust them, which is crazy. For all the people who have been asking questions, don't stop. And all the other people who haven't started asking questions, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
It's a bad girl, eh? Keep it up, young miss. Yes. And so you see them come out of the, out there, put up them own things, and them sum up the government and know it's a criminal government. They are chat one bag of bullshit. Now I play some things later. Commissioner come on yesterday, but you remember I said I plan to make sure this much thing one time, and phone call, you have to answer phone and everything. I remember Friday, So but me definitely want to come on later. You understand? Me want to come on later, because so we have to come blaze some fire and everything and hold them. The brethren that I said before, the PMP brethren, the council time for Sue Bigmama and Double Vaz. Yeah, because I like them, I tell them, PNP and this pickle by them ear things, and I call out the youth name, and I say, well, him never say that. He did not say that. Him said them circumvent the system, because perhaps, maybe, right? When use, I mean, play and use back the same word where him say, when I play it back before me leave, I play it back, and this all Bigmama lie. Yeah, what the young man say and your Big Mama
Now
say.
listen to the man, Mario. Who is Mario?
And him not, I
Go
hear
ahead.
who Mario, but him not tell who is Mario. And I think the body when him talk like the executive. You know things say the executive were round with Mark Colin and thing. And we not talk about no council no. You think of the highest body like a Big Mama them has spread them rumor. This is bullshit and rumor. And nobody can do nothing but Narra. Narra don't have no money. Who edit Narra I said, I idiot. And Narra will not make a difference. Me not ask you. What am I doing is try to tie some project and say Narra, we shouldn't know say it started with an Narra. Because we are about that too. So I look out for them start with the bullshit. Now I have to come do some new thing and start. And you can't take UDC work and get Narra. And you couldn't take some other work and them do already. So it don't make no sense. So I don't know when Narra start. And them not have the money. Continue.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a 4th term and a 5th term and whatever. Speaking to some of them reasons.
Why I'm saying that, him say, yeah, man. And them glory can speak to some of them and that them see. So now speak on behalf, say, him the PMP said that I'm with them I say. You know what I'm saying?
Certainly, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get back in tune with the Jamaican public because them know
can speak to some of the operatives. So I'm going to tell you what them speak to.
for them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which you know probably would do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it.
Him say them bypass parish council. You know, we should know probably we do delay, and that is why they did it. Him say probably. So I know him not say PMP do delay tactic. This will go straight a court with the one of them will spread the propaganda and beat them. You hear what I'm saying? I talk to them, so I experience them talk to them and I decide what them say. Them things are not, because them don't know so Narra is a failure, you know. If the white elephants are failure, I can imagine Narra do a bigger project. And Narra, them not have the money. Me never ask. 5 and 4 fail. Me never ask. So when him want to know when Narra fail, the reason why Big Mama do this, they want to say the PMP sabotage it. PMP nobody cannot sabotage Narra. Narra move the red tape. And Andrew have the emergency thing when him do that, so him could have buy the bus. So the red tape did pop off from long time. And him do the solidarity when him does hard and the money comes same time. So them have the emergency thing when him use. We see it. You understand? Same with Narra. Can't go do this and do that, but where it start from. Same? So nobody couldn't touch Narra. But the young man never say that neither. You hear this? Yeah. You understand? Him never say this. But you, Big Mama, remember play it back again. Big Mama, you hear what him say? Him say, yeah, yes, I'm start.
Now listen to the man,
We are listening.
Mario. Who is Mario? Go ahead.
Bear in mind that the Narra bill is what the JLP sees as its glory and its savior for a 4th term and a 5th term and whatever. Speaking to some of them recently, some of the operatives, they see Narra as their way out to get.
Same talk to them say, yeah, man. Like somebody I talk to him and cut off a tape there who have it, you know. Can them cut it, so them answer back. Like them I say, Narra, somebody say something, and them say, yeah, man. Them see because them speak to some operatives. So I told somebody that attack, you know. You don't matter about that and about no leak tape. This is bullshit. So when them do just cut off this and run with it. Remember, so we dissect things. And we like this word to word, piece of shit. So him never said the PMP, and him couldn't talk for the rest of the council. He never said that. Him said them circumvent, them pass the council. Because maybe we'd have do it. He never said PMP do delay tactic. Him said maybe that's why them do it. So the one of this a lie, right or so. Say PMP what Narra feel and PMP are this. The system of the man say. So Big Mama, you forget a lawsuit for this. Is that you're a big woman, you for go away. You for stop them fuckery and now you're a piece of shit. Yeah.
Back in tune with the Jamaican public because them know them in a bad state, the public itself, with the cost of living and everything. So they see Narra as a saving grace and they are going to do everything in their power to try to get whatever done, which means bypassing like our parish council, which you know probably would do delay tactics and don't get it, which is why they did it that way. But
stop, which is why they did it that way. So them pass and bypass parish courts, and that him just say. Him said maybe we do delay, but which is why they bypass parish courts and them explain. So Big Mama come and said them and
So Mario is putting in crystal clear terms the political imperative that Narra must not be allowed to succeed. Because this is the JLP's ticket to a 4th term and possible.
He's a piece of shit, this, you know. Mario never said this. It must allow to succeed. He said that's why them pass when they've not counselor. My one counselor, them pass the council. That's why them pass the council. So Narra, them cut the red tape. Nobody can stop this. It doesn't have no money, it have no winning, it have nothing. It's a failure already. So this is where Big Mama talk bullshit. This a definition.
5th term.
5th term.
And on that basis, they must do everything possible.
They must do everything possible. Only hear that tape that said that. Him said that's why them pass and leave the council down there. He never said this. Hey, me tell you, come off of my thing, Hey, Mario, last suit him and not thinking Pumsvaz. That one me just play it back. When is that set of shit? Not germs, man. Real germs. Remember, my Earth Strong party on Friday, so when I know that go already, they are prepared and go enjoy myself, so yes. I want to come back and beat them later and wait till after my party pass. I worries, coming around putting in a shit, Yeah? Them are shit. No two way about it. Yeah? Because this a propaganda, him does concentrate on the youth, Him does concentrate propaganda on the youth. And does and put up bag of fuck him. Put up this. That's why people when you hear anything Big Mama say, remember I'm doing it with Granny Subaru, one I say one thing and one I say the other thing and the other thing, I'll be able to shit him put out there and do it with Pantan too, Him do it up there, Go up there, make pamper fish, or one of them go up there talk about man, PNP, say them are gonna rape man. And rape this, not never go say, Man up there, you have support up that talk to man, woman attack and not talk to this girl. Him bring up that, remember, me have it, when stop it and say, this guy, him forget, Big Mama, if you have big dirty thinking, Granny, forget last suit. Him and dirty thinking, Draws Davis. Them are shit. Maria, don't drop this. Be careful when you chat to man, don't chat in a group. Yeah, when you come out, if you want to chat, I better chat to mine and chat on video and put it up, let them run with it. You understand? Not chatting in a group neither. But you never say this. Them figure away, them are shit. Them forget lawsuit. So Big Mama, what you do? Twist something? I clear the lawsuit, a definition this. Here's a piece, and call up the youth name, here's a piece of shit you and dirty thinking about Pumsvaz. We're not drunk, not germs. We got people later here. I'm out.
We in lump sum, we are beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we are beat it till the hammer burn. We not make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude. I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bull man. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical theater. Put up in everything, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.